Hello everybody, Super123 here, and it's time for our next Persona 5 Royal stream! Yes, so last time on Persona 5 Royal, we had a hot pot to celebrate defeating the previous boss, and now we are going. You don't know what Persona is? Well, then you're in for a treat, Lux. This is a super fun game. Game series, actually. We have to manage real life work, real life living with you have to mix real life living with going into these these weird dungeons with these spirit things called personas bosses. I thought it was like a school game. Yeah, this is a school game. But then there's also like, actually, I believe I can show you in the Thieves' Den. I bet it's been a while since I came here. I was added. Palace Maker, Music Player, Movie Gallery. A new type of transformation was added. New award. So, like, if I go here, I believe I'll be able to, Oh, I don't have any of those stuff yet. So, like, basically, you can get the bosses that you fought, and but yeah. And these are basically the manifestation of these people's twisted desires.
Man.
This guy feasted on the futures of his children. What a scumbag.
Yes.
That he was. If it hadn't been for all of you, I may never have escaped Madarame's grasp. Please, allow me to thank you once more. Dude, don't sweat it! Besides, we wouldn't have made this far without you either. And then you can also hear your teammates' thoughts on the different bosses. Yeah, this is a fun little place to just check out extra details on things and whatnot. But yeah, it is kind of creepy, and that's why we're here, to take him down and make him have a change of heart. How does it work? Well, I guess we might be, depending on how far we get, we might actually be able to have it explained.
Let's turn in for the night.
Nah, I want it. Oh, there's no. Okay, I guess I have to go to bed. You needn't worry about breakfast for me tomorrow. I'll be fine with some grilled fish and miso soup. Gasp.
The prisoner has returned.
You're in the presence of our master. Stand up straight.
Okay, so this is the Velvet Room, which is basically a special place that has been in every single Persona game. And
The bonds that you have reeled in are quite intriguing.
then this penguin-nosed man is Igor, who is the head boss of the Velvet Room. Normally his voice isn't so deep. It's normally just, it's all nice and happy and cheery like this or so. How I'd like to give you some social links and personas. But basically you come here to upgrade your character's personas and stuff and become stronger that way. It's a fun little side thing that helps you become the strongest you can be.
In other words, They all have been unfairly labeled by society and are standing up against such fates. Have you noticed? They seem to have influenced you.
In this game, yes. In previous Persona games, you would fight some random kind of monsters and then get personas from those monsters. But in this game, yeah, kind of fire fights fire. Every single generic enemy in the game, I believe, is a persona in this game. Super cool.
These picaresque dissidents of society, deepen your bonds with them. Those will become the strength behind your rehabilitation. I look forward to it. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift. May you continue devoting yourself to further rehabilitation.
I feel like my bond with you is growing deeper. Social Link rank up! Hey, I can now hold 10 personas!
All right.
It's almost time.
But yeah, if you want, and you keep on saying that this game is creepy and stuff. In all honesty, this game is lighthearted compared to the other side of the coin that is from the same developers and has the same personas, except they're called demons in that game. Is Igor good? Yes, he is a good guy.
You're Sai-san's younger sister, correct?
And you have to hold on personas? I'll explain it more after these cutscenes, but yeah.
May I talk to you for a moment?
Is it about the Phantom Thieves, Akechi-kun?
Oh, sorry, one second. For some reason, the audio is appearing a bit delayed on my thing, so I'm going to have to go to here and just deactivate and reactivate. There we go. That should help fix the audio lag that I'm experiencing.
You're quite perceptive. I was wondering if there were any points in common between Kamoshida's and Madarame's cases.
Sai-san? Okay, so basically in Japanese culture, you refer to your superiors or rude way to say it, but inferiors as like for if someone was your superior, you'd call them senpai, or if someone was I forget the exacts, but it's all part of culture. And the Sai part is her last name, because you usually go in Japanese culture, you only go by first name basis if you're like on friendly terms with them. Otherwise, you go respectfully and use their last name.
There have been victims after all. The Phantom Thieves need to be pursued.
You criticize the Phantom Thieves, yet you don't doubt their actual existence.
So like, for example, this is Makoto Sai, so yeah. You learned the naming thing? You learned that from MHA? Alright, cool.
Oh, you saw that show on TV. Common sense can get in the way at times when pursuing the truth. Many details become logical if I think on the premise that they do exist.
Is this because my sister told you to do so?
It was just a coincidence.
Why do I get the feeling that you're enjoying this?
You may be right.
Huh?
Phantom thieves that use calling cards and succeed in their crime. As the so-called charismatic detective, it'd be hard for me not to see them as my rivals.
You have such high self-esteem. So the Phantom Thieves are evil and you are just?
That's not the show he meant. Like, basically, he's talking about something in-game. This guy seems evil? Nah, I think he has a trustworthy face.
Compared to people who manipulate others' hearts as they see fit, I believe I'm on the side of justice. Besides, I'm only using my natural-born talents for the sake of serving the world. Don't you think the same about yourself, too? Oh, that's surprising. So, you're just the good girl type of pushover. Oh, looks like it's starting soon. See you later. Give Sai-san my regards.
Why does everyone get on my case?
It's such a delight to enjoy coffee of this quality.
You could stay until you find a place, you know. I can't promise it'd be comfortable here, though.
Thank you, but I'll return to the dorms. I realized something after talking with everyone last night.
Who am I playing as? I'm playing as the black curly-haired guy who was in the chains earlier. I guess is the best.
Perhaps it's due to my upbringing, but I don't know anything of the world, let alone other people. If I'm to depict people in my art, I need to learn more about them. I must interact with them more. I'll return to the dorms and start over by talking with the people closest to me.
I see. Good on you for realizing that yourself.
There's no need to exaggerate. May I come again sometime to enjoy your coffee?
My doors are always open.
He's been through a lot too, from what I've heard. Are you related to him?
Huh? Oh, how would I describe it? We're just acquaintances, not family or anything.
I may be overstepping my bounds, but why did you decide to take him in?
My reason, huh? Probably because he reminds me of my old self.
That's all?
You know how it is. Sympathy makes you do stupid things sometimes. Your art instructor, former art instructor, he must have felt something for you too, besides just stealing your talents.
Truth be told, I cannot hate him from the depths of my heart either. I should probably get going.
Hey, you sure about this? The painting, I mean. It'd be a waste to keep here.
Even if I kept it at the dorms, it'd only be met with skepticism. I doubt it would want that. Adding a hint of color to an otherwise ordinary day. I'm sure my mother would have done the same.
I see. I'll hold on to it for you then.
Thank you for the coffee. I'll come again.
Hey,
What's his name? I forget his regular name, but have you played Smash Bros, Lux? Where's Yusuke? He wasn't around when I woke him up. He must be downstairs. Yes. Remember Joker?
You up?
You're finally up. You know it's past noon. That kid ended up going back to his dorms. He left this painting before he took off, though, supposedly to thank us for taking care of him. How nice of him. But yeah, he is indeed Joker. It's rare to see a kid acting so grateful these days. And this painting is amazing. Not only is the mother stunning, but the expression on her face. The regulars will probably freak out when they see it in here. Still, I feel like I've seen it somewhere. It's a bit different from how I remember it, though.
Hey.
Well, if you're up for the day, go on and get dressed. I opened shop hours ago, so take the cat out somewhere. Beep, 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 beep. Thank you again for letting me stay the night. Apologies for leaving so quietly, but your rest seemed peaceful. After a great deal of inner struggle, I have decided to return to the dormitories. Furthermore, I've entrusted the Sayuri to your protector, Sojiro. That painting should no longer exist in reality, but it is truly what my mother painted. I am simply satisfied that we were able to obtain it. And it was all because of you guys. I cannot thank you enough. P.S. I still believe porridge is the best way to end a hot pot. Is this some clue for something? Don't think so.
Hey, hey.
So, Yusuke went home, huh? Oh well, I guess that's best. Yo, I just checked the fan site. There's some kind of thread on there looking for info about burglars using the Phantom Thieves name. Sounds pretty lame to me. Oh, I saw that too. They target restaurants, right? I actually found a really interesting post on there. My brother has suddenly started acting violent towards everyone. I might end up getting killed at this rate. I wonder if it's because he got caught up with all those weird people in Shibuya. You think he means those burglars when he's talking about them weird people? It may be too soon to assume that. The post said he started spending a bunch of money lately too. Is that kind of suspicious? I wonder how many burglar groups there even are in Shibuya. Things are really starting to get serious. Let's look into it. I thought you'd say that. Although how exactly will we go about investigating? We'll go to Shibuya in the middle of the night and catch them all red-handed! No way. The police would totally nab us if we were out that late. Plus, it'd be bad if the chief knew you were out in the middle of the night. If they target restaurants... Aha! What if we drew them to LeBlanc? What?! There's no way! Who would go after a shop like this? Wouldn't that cause a lot of trouble for Boss? LeBlanc targeted. It seems like a valuable plan to me. Let's do it. Cut it out! We'll get kicked out of LeBlanc if we failed. Oh, I suppose if I left the Suri there as well. I had forgotten. How'd you get something that important? Either way, I don't really want more thieves to be posing as us in the future. I wish there was some way we could make an example of these ones. At the moment, our lack of info means we will just have to wait. We can continue searching for more information wherever possible. Yeah. I'm gonna try looking for stuff too. Hey, shouldn't you tell the others about that target and mementos? And I'm gonna do a quick save. And what's the instrument? I know I want to go see. I think I want to go see how Shio is doing. Do you think you could spare some time to talk to me before I head over there, though? I can do it right now if that works for you. It'll grow stronger soon. Decide later. I've been busy with all these new patients ever since that girl and her father came in. And this is all your fault. So you better take responsibility and help me out. Got it? The thing is ready for you, so... I have two options. What did the internet do today? What did the internet do today? An and Takemi. Yeah, I think those are the best options. But which one? Let me check my let me check my links with both of them. Rank 4 with On. Rank 5 with Death. You know what? I think today will just be a social link day. It's pitiable how a man lauded by society as a great artist has fallen from grace. This just shows that many fail to truly understand what is art. Did you see the past Madarame's lies? Did you see past them? Naturally. I knew it all along. I merely took pity on him for a while. He's an old man, after all. That said, there is no depth to Madarame's work. It is cheap and base, like instant coffee. Don't fret if these concepts are difficult to grasp. Art is deep and complex, like this coffee. Well, I'll be going home then. Da-da-da-ba-ba.
For real?
For real. I'm gonna check some things real quick.
Hey!
We haven't gathered any info on the cat abductions, have we? Let's try asking people around town. Oh, I think this is how we actually get it. Welcome.
What would you like?
Ooh, I see some conversation. A vending machine. That lady looks really happy now. Is it because she got a bunch of cats? I suppose. I personally think it's a bit too much. That many, it gets so loud I can't sleep at night. A bunch of cats? Hey, she might be talking about that catnapping case. Let's ask her for more information. Can I help you? I'm concerned too. You're concerned about that household as well? She suddenly brought home a massive number of cats. I wasn't sure if she was alright. It's terribly noisy at night, and they shed everywhere. I'm worried that it's not the healthiest environment to raise those cats. That is worrying. Yes, I agree. I even told the landlord about the situation at Aino-san's home, but it looks like nothing's changed. I know who? Huh? Her full name? I'm not sure. I only say hello to her every now and then, so I don't know her that well. Doesn't look like we can learn anything else from her. Let's get out of here so we can go over what we know so far. So here's what we learned from the mother and child. That Aino lady suddenly adopted a lot of cats. Was concerned about the noise at night and shedding. The cats might be acting that way because they're stressed. Okay, we might be able to find some other clues. Let's keep investigating on Yongen. Ooh, and I like how they changed colors with my special Thieves Vision. You gotta go? Alright, catch you later, man. I like how I have my super special Thieves Vision.
I can feel it.
There!
Guess it can't be helped.
Why are you looking so down? Oh, my wife's been feeling depressed ever since she saw that interview with Madarame. She's been his fan for a long time, right? Who would have guessed they were all forgers? Guess there's all sorts of things in this world that we're all better off not knowing. Aha! Is the cat not here today either? Maybe that woman really did take him. A woman? Hey, you might be talking about that catnaming case. Let's ask him for more information. Did you want to listen to the radio? About the cat. Yes, there's this woman who nabs all the cats around here, and she calls them Snowball. A few people I know have been victims. The same thing probably happened to that cat here. That's terrible. It sure is. She's one creepy lady to boot. Calls all the cats a Snowball, even if they're not white. But I did get her name. It's Ryoko Aino. I asked for it when I went to the police, so there's no mistake. Police just treat cats like objects. Those little guys are family to me. I wish there was something I could do about this mess. You ought to be careful too, since you're tooting your cat around. Not only are other cats suffering, but she's also hurting people too. The Aino household was the one that suddenly got a lot of cats, right? That's gotta be our target. We should discuss this with everyone out at the hideout. Alright, new thingy. Actually, real quick, request. I learned about a corrupt store manager from Mishima. We have a name. Let's meet at the hideout. Alright. We got 2 ID'd places. Now then. I think I want to up my... I think I want to up my support with An. I feel I can become closer with An thanks to Lover's persona, Amano Uzume. Yeah, let's go see her. Sounds good. You're a lifesaver. I totally don't know what kind of gift I should bring for Shiho. Well, I'll be waiting in Shibuya.
For real?
Hey, I have some big news! The double cream from that famous crepe shop is half off right now! Oh, but I probably can't take a crepe into the hospital, huh? I really want one, though. Do you think maybe Shiho would want one, too? Give it up. Right. It might be half off, but I should try to control myself.
Oh,
Shiho might have rehab today, too. They probably wouldn't even let her eat it. Oh yeah, I've got to mention, Shiho started her physical rehab. She pushed it up ahead of schedule. I think it's because I told her about how I want to get stronger. She said she was going to start working hard too. I haven't actually seen any of her rehab sessions yet though. Oh, hold on. What? Now? That's not good. Sorry, something just came up. That was from my agency. One of the models in the Show 4 magazine shoot they're doing. I'm looking to wrap soon, so I'm gonna head over now to fill in.
Let's go!
It's pretty close though. Wanna come with? Actually, let's just go. I'll race you there. Well, I don't know where it is. We arrived at the meeting spot. Looks like they're having a pre-shooting briefing. Senpai, I'm so pumped to get to work with you today. After I saw you in last year's show, I think I'm gonna cry. It really wasn't a big deal. The fashion show was tiny. By the way, I'm Mika, and please, no honorifics. I might be older, but you have loads more experience on, Senpai. Alright, Mika. It feels a little weird saying it like that. Oh, and you don't need to use the Senpai with me. Anyway, it's nice to meet you. Likewise, An-chan. You're so nice. Hey, can you teach me how to be a better model? You know, for your everyday routines, stretches...
Huh?
Routines? You mean like singing in the shower? Oh, is that all you do? Then what kind of stuff do you eat? I've been looking all over for a place to import some organic green almonds. Plus, I'm just getting super tired of eating quinoa. Do I need to like boil it in hard water or something? Almonds? I only ever eat those when they're covered in chocolate. And hard water, isn't that kind of tough to boil ice? They say to never meet your heroes in real life. Do you weigh yourself? Oh, of course! Once a year for the health examinations at school. All respect, gone in an instant. So... you're gonna keep it all a secret from me, huh? I get it. I guess it's hard trusting someone you just met. That's not it! I just don't really think about that stuff. It has nothing to do with not trusting you. It's more of modeling is like a hobby for me. What? An-senpai, that's so horrible! What do you mean you don't care about modeling for these guys? You said that, An-chan? Wait, I love this magazine. Everyone tries so hard to make sure their product is the best. Mika-chan, just calm down. Don't worry. We all know what you're given... that you're giving it your all here. But you guys work so much harder than me, and I'm still the one getting comforted. Hold on! An-chan, the truth is, we had both you and Mika-chan come down as substitutes for our missing model. We wanted both of you to uncover, but if you're not really interested... Hey, I did it! Don't worry, I can do it alone. I read the concept docs on my way here.
What?
You faker! You're so mean, An-chan. Do you really hate me that much? Keep it civil, you two. Anyway, you good to go, Mika-chan? Sorry about this, An-chan. We won't be needing you today. We'll reimburse your transportation expenses, though, and even throw in a little extra for your trouble. But... magazine staff left for the photo shoot. I really screwed that up. She is amazing, huh? Yeah. Oh wait. But maybe it's because deep down I'm not actually that invested in modeling. She sees straight through that. Anyway, I totally ruined the shoot. But still, wasn't Mika's fake crying pretty incredible? It had grace. Oh, maybe that's what I'm missing. I don't know, though. I think I'm pretty good at fake crying myself. I know the perfect technique. So how do you do it? Listen carefully. The key is, you don't actually cry. I mean, that's why it's fake. Either way, I think I'll be able to use that ability to our advantage in the metaverse. I'll turn my failure today into positive energy going forward. Heightened motivation. Crocodile tears. Chance to force an enemy to ask for less during negotiations. Amazing. Speaking of the metaverse, I'm gonna try super hard in my work for the Phantom Thieves too. But for now, I should go stop by and see Shio at the hospital. Thanks for today. Bye. Oh, no call. All right.
You're back.
Beep, 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 beep. So, what do you want to do about our next big target? Well, that's sudden. Well, after what the guy said, sitting around doing nothing just me off. You're right. You're talking about Akechi-kun, right? I know how you feel. Ah, that high school detective. He'd have to shut up if we changed another person's heart. You think so? Come on, you gotta be more confident about this kind of stuff. Well, he did mention that the police are starting to mobilize. Either way, I don't think we should leave Akechi-kun be. This is the perfect time to meet and discuss what our strategy should be going forward. Let's gather at the hideout tomorrow. Hey, you know that darts place? If you got time, want to go right now? We could definitely use a break, but it's also good research for our next target. I can't just sit still.
What do you want to do?
Later. I want to make another report about what I've been doing. Do you got time today? I get that you're really busy. I'm preparing a bunch of stuff too. I think it'll be really helpful to you. What do you think? Want to hear more? It'll grow stronger soon. What do you think about the administration? I think they're wrong. That's what I plan to discuss in my speech today. I'd like you before you hear it. I want your honest opinion. And my bond will grow stronger with Yoshida as well. You know what? Yeah, I think... Well, first I want to see what the internet did. What did the internet do today? Yoshida, Mishima, Sojiro, or Iwai? I think I'll do... Wait, who's Iwai? Who is Iwai? Oh wait, do they mean... Quit your him and Han. I'm looking something up. Oh yeah, the store. The gun store owner. I am not bold enough to start that, and I hate it! The stats, me, social stats. I need to get my guts up to rank 4, maybe even 5 to start that, and I hate that I have to get that high. Alright, I'm just gonna go to the, I'm gonna do this one. Let's head over immediately. I'll be right there. I appreciate it. Let's meet at the square in Shibuya Station.
Everyone.
The convicted of and the conviction of a government is often tested during times of turmoil. However, the current administration refuses to discuss their plans for the future. Can we really accept such an utter lack of transparency? I've been hearing this type of criticism about the government a lot lately. That's because Diet member Shido has been gaining popularity by saying the same thing. So it's just echoing another politician's criticisms of the government? Apparently. Whatever. So first you stole the party funds, and now you're stealing ideas, no good Tora? Stop talking all big, you ex-convict. It seems I've drawn the eye of the audience once again. So he's claiming those who have made mistakes in the past shouldn't get a second chance? What can I say to that? Just shut up and listen. What was that? You got something to say to me, kid? Yep. What's up with this kid? So what if he's no good, Tora? Why, you little punk. Yes, I am no good Tora, and I have made mistakes. Yes, I am unpopular and powerless. But that has nothing to do with my arguments. These are things I learned from all my hardships.
Yes.
You can ridicule me all you want, but I will continue to oppose what is wrong with this world. Today's speech ended up being filled with a lot of passion. Quite unexpectedly, I might add. The highlight, though, was your yelling. I couldn't help myself. I envy you. Conveying your thoughts with such conviction. I wish I had done that in the past. Okay, that is all for today. You two are amazing. I've been wrong this whole time. Even though someone has failed in the past, it doesn't mean that person can't try again. That's all I wanted to say.
You.
Please, wait.
Thank you.
Thank you. That is all I wanted to say. You're a strange one, just like that kid. I learned something from your dauntless spirit today. I have a bad habit of getting flustered when someone calls me no good Tora. But you see me as someone of value, so I refuse to cower to criticism in front of you. Today you taught me that I must have more confidence in my arguments. I feel like my bond is growing deeper. Rank up!
All right.
Nice. My way of thinking changes when I'm with you. Perhaps it's the influence of your youthful spirit. Ah, my apologies. It seems we're out of time. I feel like helping him with this speech has served to increase my charm. Point up!
I shall ask you again another time.
Good work today. I'll see you again soon. Beep, 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 beep. Hello, thank you for all your hard work today. Thanks to you, I remembered something very important. Now that I think about it, ever since the scandal, I felt alone and helpless, like the whole world was against me. Perhaps I got too used to the constant judging and critique, but I realized I'd overlooked something crucial. I'd forgotten the people who support me, and how encouraging it feels simply to be in their presence. Perhaps it seems too obvious or too trite, but I hope you remember to cherish that too. I will. Good. I'm glad to hear it. I will engrave it into my heart. I can't let myself forget it again. Well, I'll be counting on you for my next speech too. See you soon, Supercun. Next day.
Hi.
Fancy seeing you here. Oh, right. I guess Shujin was in this direction too. Still, I wouldn't have expected to run into you at this time. Perhaps it really is fate. How are you doing? Not bad. Relax as always, I see. I've been getting interviewed a lot lately, so I've been wondering how to answer such questions. I see now that there's no need to be so roundabout with my responses. Talking with you helps me realize many things. If it isn't too much trouble, may I speak with you again sometime? Hey, I heard from one of my upperclassmen, but apparently there's some kind of weirdo in Kikijoji. Even at a glance, you can supposedly tell right away that he's bad news. You live there, don't you? Are you okay? Oh, you mean the old man in Harmony Alley? My parents were talking about him too. Doesn't that just make you wonder? I'm thinking I might try looking for him today. What? Don't do that! Besides, I heard he hides his face. Who knows what he'll do to you if he sees you? You're gonna end up in a ditch somewhere. I just know it! Did you say Kikijoji? Did we ever see someone like that? It just sounds like a rumor though, so who knows how much of it you can believe. What do you think? He might be dangerous. I don't think it's good to make assumptions, but yeah, we can't rule out that possibility. If it's true though, then we should do something about him. For now, we can just check out whenever we can check it out whenever we have time.
How tragic.
Before I realized it, we're halfway through June. It's only 1 month of the year with no holiday. It's the only month of the year with no holidays, and it's filled with rain. Truly a season of heck. I'm exaggerating, you say? You're all just ignorant. After all, what's falling from the sky is acid rain that can melt metal. Super-kun, let's test your knowledge and imagination. When washing your hair with dissolved copper, your hair color changes. What color do you think it turns? Green.
This is it.
That is correct. By the way, magnesium turns your hair white, and rust will turn your hair red. However, acid rain can't melt gold or silver. If you want to dye your hair gold, use bronze coins. Thinking you could save money by skipping a visit to the hair salon? It seems you still don't understand the horror of acid rain. Oh my goodness, he got it!
Nice going!
Smarts up! London once had acid rain on the level of stomach acid. More than 4,000 people died. Perhaps one day such a deathly rain will fall on Japan. My heart too is overcast, just like the rain that falls on the city. Ah, rain. I'm tired of thinking of witty comments.
Oh good, you haven't gone home yet. Nijimi-san's looking for you. Could you head to the student council room right away? She says there's no report of a lost item, so she wants you to start filling out some paperwork.
I don't understand.
Well, telling me that isn't going to get you out of this. The student council room is on the 3rd floor, next to the library. Got it?
I think I know
Why am I running errands for a student? I know she's the principal's favorite or whatever.
Nijima's the girl who keeps following you around, right? What could she want?
I'll just add this.
Quick save. And now it is time for whatever is coming our way. Going up.
I can't do this. See you later.
Oh, that's the bathroom. We were called here. What were we called here for? This is rather strange.
Ah, earlier than expected. Have a seat. I'll get straight to the point. Mr. Kamoshida and Madarame. Won't you tell me the truth behind the Phantom Thieves incidents? Can't answer that? Of course. There's no way you would admit to such things. Have a listen.
But I know a loudmouth who would. But I know a loudmouth who would admit to such things.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
What could all this mean?
We screwed up.
Was it blackmail? Hypnosis? How do you corner someone into making them confess? Won't you tell me how you did it?
Not sure what you mean.
You want to say that this doesn't prove anything, don't you? I believe that you three are the Phantom Thieves. Now, what would the police think if they heard my recording?
It'd be bad if we're put under police surveillance. There's no telling what'll happen to you, too.
If you confess the truth, I don't mind just leaving this between the two of us. You'll tell me, won't you?
Oh shoot, Saiyan Ninetales is raiding us with a party of 3! Hey, hello Queen Nova. Hello Chip, hello Saiyan, hello everyone from the raid. Welcome, welcome, welcome! Thank you for the raid. We're currently being interrogated by a student. But yeah, how was your stream, Saiyan? What were you doing? Did you have fun? Dear God. I know. It's worse than... It's almost as bad as being interrogated by a teacher. Ah, you were having a smashing good time, I see. Love the avatar? Ah, glad you do. It is of my OC/persona/ whatever you want to call it. Super Will. It's super fun. But yeah. Well, hey, Wild Chip Unleashed follow. Thank you so much for the follow. Everyone helps. But yeah, so apparently this the student council president, Makoto, has dirt on the... Hey, Wild Queen Nova 5744 follow. Thank you so much for the follow. Everyone helps. But he's not just Will. He's... Super Will! Yeah. But anyways, so we're pretty far into the game. Already beat 2 of the game's dungeons, quote unquote. Glorious. Glorious indeed. And now we're being interrogated by a student council president who has dirt on us that we're the Phantom Thieves. Well, let me think about it.
I believe that time would just be wasted.
Beep, beep, beep.
Go ahead.
Hey, where you at? Taking a leak? Let's meet up at the usual spot to hold our Phantom Thieves meeting.
Idiot!
Hey, did you know that we're the What happened is that Ryuji is a loudmouth, and he kind of basically just said, "Yeah, we're the Phantom Thieves" to the person interrogating us.
As loud as always. But his timing's perfect. I'd like everyone else to hear this as well. Won't you take me to your friends?
I guess it can't be helped now.
You have to go? Alright, thanks for the follow, Queen Nova, and thanks for being part of the raid. I will catch you later.
Oh.
Here?
Is that girl a friend of yours?
What the hell?
What's the meaning of this?
I had him lead me here.
By the way, Ryuji, you're a loudmouth.
Ryuji Sakamoto? On to Kamaki.
Yo, Lurk, thanks for the Lurk, Saiyan.
And you're Kitagawa-kun, correct? I and former pupil of Madarame? I wanted to ask you all about this.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
An extremely similar technique was used for both Kamoshida and Madarame, while those affected by their acts were just coincidentally meeting up. How could that not raise suspicions?
what do you intend to do? Have you come just to say you're going to report us?
I bet someone told you to find us. The school can't have ties to criminals after all. And yet they turn a blind eye when it comes to suicide and sexual harassment. Those adults are just using you. I feel sorry for you.
I know.
Huh?
Eh?
That's why I would like to verify the justice you speak of.
What?
I'm the only one who knows about you. If you prove what you're doing is just, I'll erase this.
Ho ho.
She wants to make a deal.
There is someone whose heart I'd like you to change.
Who?
So you're not saying it's impossible. However, I cannot tell you that just yet. Let's continue our talk after school tomorrow. On the roof. Assuming you accept my offer, that is.
It's just turning into a real pain.
You were careless. I don't think you truly understood how high the stakes were. Anything to say, Ryuji?
Why are you singling me out? On got recorded too, you know?
I'm so sorry.
Hey, what should we do? That girl's got dirt on us.
A recording seems to be insufficient evidence, though. And even with that, there's no way they could prove our methods.
Considering who we're dealing with, I think it might be a trap.
Regardless, this guy would be in real trouble. He's on probation after all.
Things would get rough if we didn't have our leader. And I totally don't want to deal with the police.
Then, we have no other choice but to go along with it.
Yes, it's best we agree, at least for the time being. We made a crucial mistake, but not a critical one. We'll just have to recover from here on out.
Yeah, my bad. So, we doing this?
If everyone wants to.
Alright, we're meeting on the school rooftop tomorrow, yeah?
What about me? I could always sneak in if necessary.
That'll draw too much attention. You should just wait outside, Yusuke. What could she be scheming?
I'm so. Do we just gotta do what she says? Considering what has happened, it seems we have no other choice. I wonder whose heart the student council president would want us to change. Doesn't matter to me. But there might be a reason behind who she picks, right? Wonder who it is. I am curious myself. She mentioned how she wants to approve our justice, did she not? Yeah, she definitely did. Then there must be some reasoning behind her choice. Please contact me immediately if you find anything out. And don't go picking any fights, okay? Do you understand, Ryuji? Why are you singling me out? I ain't dumb! Alright, looks like we missed a— oh!
Hey!
Be careful. She's a shrewd one. We'd best be prepared for anything. What do people do today? Akechi. Ooh, time with Akechi. Time with Mishima, went out with the twins, time with Kawakami. Okay, sorry, one more time the list. So there's Akechi, Mishima, and Kawakami.
Oh!
Let's do it.
Right, let's save here.
Oh!
Considering how good the ability— oh, it's you?
Bye!
Okay, so no Kawakami yet. In that case, where do I go for Akechi? Oh, hey, it's Akechi.
It's so humid.
Hi.
Hey, Supercon. Good evening. I wanted to have a talk with you, but since we have the time, you want to go play billboard together? Or billiards together? It's not that difficult, and we can chat and play at the same time. How about it?
What do you want to do? What do you want to do?
What? This may be a good deepen my bond.
What do you want to do?
Alright, I'll see if hanging out with him will increase my...
I see.
Ah, that's too bad. Some other time, then. You know what? Sure, I'll do it.
Hi.
What do you want to do?
I'm glad I asked. I was a little worried you'd turn me down. Well then, let's get going. I'm gonna walk around. Let me know if when you're ready to leave. I found myself some free time, so I was hoping to find someone to play against. You always seem so busy. Well, I wouldn't say I'm unoccupied, but I'm not busy all the time either. If anything, it's my policy to spend my spare time in meaningful ways. Now, let's play a game. You've played pool before, correct? Oh, my apologies. A break ace. Not bad. It was just a coincidence. Of course, this game won't count. Let's start over. Ugh. Bad move on my part. If you get this next one, I'm in trouble. Not bad. Everything's riding on your next shot, though. How will you handle this? I'll shoot very carefully. Well, let's see your scales.
Wah, wah, wah.
There wasn't enough force. I didn't even reach the pocket. I win. That was a close one, though. I suppose it would have been embarrassing to lose as your senior, huh? Something seems off. Thank you. That's great news. I sense something in you that's quite different from other people. I guess you can call it my direct detective's intuition. Haha, kidding, of course. Oh, my apologies. I break ace. A break ace. Is something the matter? Aren't you left-handed? Huh. I'm honestly impressed you noticed. That's right. This one's my dominant hand. I switch hands during the game. It's not anything against you. Going all out against a junior just seems a bit gauche. Well, I confess you surpass me. I'm rather dexterous with my right hand. I can even use chopsticks with it. Frankly, I didn't expect you to see through it. I see a lot of things. Oh, so those glasses are just for the aesthetic then? Or were you being metaphorical? You're a hard one to read sometimes. In any case, you truly are interesting. You never cease to intrigue me. I can sense Akechi's appreciation. Sleuthing Instinct. Chance to reveal one enemy affinity at the start of battle. What's the enemy affinity? Oh, whatever. I guess it means weaknesses or something. If you ever manage to win against me using my right hand, then I'll face you with everything I have. You have my word. Well,
then.
see you. Hey, thanks for coming along today. A little game turned out to be more interesting than I expected. Barely anyone notices when I don't use my dominant hand. I can only commend your powers for observation. I think it'd be an interesting influence on me. If you're so inclined, we could go out again sometime. As rivals? As rivals? Haha, whatever works for you. As long as I can spend some time with you. Think of it as you please. Well, I suppose I'll reach you next time something comes up. See you. Want some cash? I got a job you could do. Do you know about that Phantom Thieves forum? People said when they made a request there, it got granted. Really? That sounds super useful. Come on, pay up. You understand the position you're in, right? Huh, my audio seems to be out of sync again. 1 second. Hey, it's you! It is me, but also I'm gonna do, real quickly, I'm gonna go to, I'm gonna go here, I'm gonna select the properties, I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna do that. Morning! Going to school now? I'm just heading home. The morning sun is too bright. What about your job?
Nope.
I pull an all-nighter. Journalist Ichiko... Oh yeah, works around the clock, you know. Well, you work hard on your studies.
I was thinking you might not show.
So, whose heart do you want us to change?
A mafia boss.
Oh, what now?
Mafia?
What are you talking about?
That's what they call themselves. This group seems to be the cause of the rise in phishing scams. What's worse, once you're in their sights, they won't stop threatening you until they get what they want. They'll force you to take part in their scams, threaten your family, and ultimately destroy your life.
Holy shit.
Holy indeed.
It appears that their victims include some of our students.
No!
They primarily target juveniles.
What's their boss's name?
Nobody knows. The victims are being threatened not to testify. So even the police can't get a grasp of the situation.
That's where you want us to start?
You should be able to pull it off. If you're really the righteous Phantom Thieves. Or is Akechi-kun correct when he says you act without justice?
Can't you say something witty back at her?
Something witty.
I knew you were gonna say that.
You presented it, so I had to do it.
Their main hub of activity is in Shibuya. That's all the information I have. You have 2 weeks. Once that is passed, I'll submit all the evidence I have to the police and to the school. I hope you don't let me down.
She really had the upper hand in that exchange.
Don't let me down. Damn it, she was just bossing us around.
Come on, we should get in touch with Yusuke.
Whoa, 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 We didn't even get a social link yet or anything.
The student council president from Chujin Academy?
Yeah, you would have happened to know her, right?
Are you saying that Makoto was sticking her nose into this phantom thief business?
You never noticed.
Why would Makoto? Bringing up my sister to upset me, are you? It seems there's no limit to your duplicity. Fine. I'll listen to everything you have to say before I decide the truth of your statements.
so mad.
The Mafia.
Can we really do this?
Dot dot dot.
Either way, we have almost no information on our target. This guy's a crime boss, so I wouldn't be surprised if he had a palace. Still.
Isn't this a prime opportunity for us, though?
How? We're in huge trouble.
Even after we punished an evil man who seemed to be good, the public did not acknowledge us. However, if we take down an actual criminal, let alone a target the police don't have answers for.
Right. That might make people believe in us.
I get it. That means even Akechi will have to acknowledge us as the Phantom Thieves. What do you say, leader?
Let's prove our justice.
Hell yeah! We just gotta do what we always do.
Our time limit is 2 weeks, correct? We can't afford to waste too much time. I'll ask around Kosei and see if there are any victims.
Okay, I know some girls who go to Shibuya pretty often. I'll check with them about it.
Alright, and I'm gonna see what I can find on the net. That leaves our school up to you and Morgana. You figured out what to do during the whole Kamoshida thing, right?
I'll back you up.
Alright, let's get back together at the end of the week once we've got all our info. I'll get in touch with you guys later.
I hope I'll be able to do after school things in addition
We're
to
meeting
talking.
in front of the school tomorrow, right? Don't worry. I'm sure we'll find something new.
Could I have a moment?
What's up?
Well, it's... I had a yearning to see the Sayuri. So if you're heading homeward, I'll accompany you.
Oh, I bet. Wait, is this the beginning of something new?
The Sayuri. It seems to suit this cafe quite well. I'm glad I chose to leave it here. I fear I have found myself in quite a horrible mess.
Calm down.
Believe me, I am attempting to withhold my anxiety as much as possible. But to put it bluntly, I am in need of your assistance. Please, listen to what I must say. Throughout my artistic career, there have been moments I've struggled with particular motifs or techniques. However, each of those struggles did eventually fade. Yet now I find myself in a similar situation, but the more I try to escape it, the worse it becomes. It seems I am trapped in what we in the art world call a slump. Are you aware that I am attending Kosei on an art scholarship? Such coveted grants are not given as charity. I must continually achieve within my field to remain eligible. Were I to lose my scholarship, I would likely have no choice but to leave the school as well. In the earlier days of my career, I would exclusively paint what I desired when I desired it. The only goal I had in mind was the pursuit of pure beauty. That goal is what drove me onward. I wanted nothing more than to attain the lustrous allure of the Sayuri in my own work. Yet, what reason do I have now? Holding on to my scholarship? Keeping a roof over my head? Worldly desires are all that spur my brush to move, and the resulting work reflects such impurity of mind. To be honest, I am unsure as to whether I can even call myself an artist anymore.
You're so tough on yourself.
My apologies. It seems I got somewhat carried away there. But I simply cannot accept this lack of purpose in my work. That is why I am so upset with my own indecision. Such vague ambition is, in essence, a sin of sorts. Though I suppose allowing my young career to come to an end here would be even more sinful.
I wouldn't say sin.
I only wish to create a work I can be genuinely proud of. Just look at the Sayuri. Her incandescent figure, alluring gaze. That is the meaning of pure beauty. Yet no matter how hard I try to replicate it, an elegance so sweet remains elusive to me. Why is that, you ask? It is surely because the painter behind the work differs. Because the soul differs. But, if my estimations are correct, the soul is nothing but another way to speak of the human heart. What, then, is the heart? How does it bring forth such beauty? I must understand. To be perfectly frank, though, I am unsure of how to do so. Would you be able to provide me assistance? You have already brought profound change to my world. Hence, I believe you, of all people, may be able to bring me closer to the truth.
I'd be glad to help.
You would? Wonderful. At the moment, my art teacher has yet to notice any drastic changes in my work. But I cannot hide forever. Impurity of the heart will undoubtedly seep onto an artist's canvas eventually. I must go now. My curfew approaches. I look forward to speaking about this matter again.
I walked Yusuke to the station.
Rain, huh?
I hate the rain. It always brings me down. So I checked online, and people are talking about it all over. Now, in my expert opinion, Ida of Class 2D is guilty. You mean Ida-kun from our class? Wait, start at the beginning. What's he guilty of? Supposedly he's been spending money left and right recently. So it's because some great part-time job he got. I see. That may very well be worth looking into. Right? Can you try asking him about it, An? I don't think he'd be cautious around a girl. In that case, yeah, I don't mind giving it a try. Although I've rarely talked to Ida-kun before. I'll be counting on you to back me up if something happens, Will. Leave it to me. Thanks, that's a huge help. I'm hoping for some great things this time from Takemi-san's world-class wonderful acting. Shut it. I hope this will get us even marginally closer to their so-called boss. I leave this Ida to you two, and I have high hopes for your acting as well, An. You're both missing the point! It is true that we need... Is it true that we need Ida guys guilty? That Ida guy's guilty? Well, we'll need to dig up some dirt first thing in the morning.
Let's do it.
And then what did the internet do today? Mishima with the twins, and then a lot of people just did a bunch of stuff. I was watching television and I came across a discussion about the nature of justice. Have you ever given it a thought? What is justice to you? I see. It's my hobby field. I see. Though that's one way to look at it, but you only perceive what is on the very surface. The boy who was featured in that TV discussion is still in high school. Akechi, was it? He was well spoken and skilled in the art of debate. Almost as good as I was at that age. Going home. Aha! I got the pompous customer out. You're welcome. I'm almost finished that. I haven't started that yet. But I want to see the strength of the Borg. How strong is this burger? Actually, also, I need to check on the movie theater.
Oh, this rain is so annoying.
I already did the Kindness movie.
Oh,
The Cake Night Rises.
well,
I already watched it.
what's up?
In that case, let's go to the burger shop. I would like to take the challenge. I'll take the challenge. Certainly. Now then, go take a seat, and good luck.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for taking the Big Bang Burger Challenge again. This is the final task before you can ascend to the rank of Captain. Our store's Behemoth Burger stands in your way. A meal of Leviathan proportions. The Cosmic Tower Burger!
That's incredible.
It's massive! I'm honestly at a loss for words. This burger is the ultimate embodiment of the limitless nature of space. The volume, the flavor, the calories, every aspect of this burger is astronomical! If you can succeed at eating the entire thing, you'll be presented with an extraordinary gift. Extraordinary. I wonder if anyone's ever actually finished it.
Now then.
Well then, it's time to get the 30-minute Big Bang Challenge started. Ready, go! All this makes sense for a challenge of such cosmic proportions. Aw, it didn't work out. You had a ton of energy at the start, though. I guess it'll take a bit more courage to tackle this challenge. I need more guts, knowledge, and proficiency.
Yep.
Point up! I want to get my guts to rank 4. Come on, we should head home. I'm full just from watching you.
Hey!
Ah, we were able to grab a seat. Let's finish the Art of Charm, and then we'll get to reading Pirate Legend next time. The XYZs of applying pickup techniques. Keep looking smooth, even if you drop the ball. This picture of the author. The smug grin just irritates me.
Oh.
So, you finished reading The Art of Charm. It was just a sleazy book about picking up girls, but it did have some good tips on being charming. Point up! Need more kindness and charm. Oh, we're almost at the station. I'd say that was an efficient use of your time. But yeah, once I get to rank 4 guts and start the social link, I'll
The rumors are pretty terrible.
Don't you think all that blackmail stuff is insane? I didn't think it had anything to do with me, but there are even victims in my class. Ooh, I know all about that. Those guys supposedly came asking if you want an easy, high-paying job, but then if you say yes, you get dragged into some real shady stuff. The teachers or student council president will do something about it, though. People are real worried. Oh, are you talking about that posting? I wonder if she was serious about it. I heard she knew about Kamoshida and the sexual harassment. She probably won't be too much help. That Ida guy's here. I'll try and ask him about it. Good luck. Leave it to me. That level of motivation actually makes me a little more nervous. In any case, let us know if you learn anything.
Nijima-kun, what is going on here? Apparently the damage done by this so-called mafia has even reached our student body.
She told you about it last time, but no, you didn't want that.
Well,
I thought thought this absurdity was nothing but a joke.
She told you about it last time, but no!
Not only are there victims, there are even rumors that some are involved with such crimes. I've even received inquiries from their guardians. Why is this happening?
Could it be that it's because, yeah, nah.
Unfortunately, I do not have the answer to that.
This is the greatest disgrace in the history of this academy, if it were to be discovered. This is a vital issue for the student council. Did I not ask you to resolve it?
Bruh.
I'm doing the best I can.
And I can trust you? You must do something about this at once. You're the only one who is reliable around here. Don't let me down. From what I've heard, even the other students are starting to be dissatisfied with you. At this rate, you and I will both lose our roles at this school. Do you understand?
I do. Please, just give me a little more time.
Kids these days.
So I handed a bill over to a convenience store, and they told me they don't take foreign currency. But what I gave them was a bona fide Japanese banknote. Don't tell me young people these days don't know what Hirobumi is. I shudder to think that these will be the people shouldering Japan's economy. I hope you all know your stuff. Here's a quiz just to make sure. Hey, super! Between paper bills and coins, which one is issued by the government? Coin.
This is it.
That's right! Paper bills are printed by the bank, and coins are issued by the government. Originally, the government made both coins and paper money. However, with the ability to make as much money as they wanted, the economy fell into chaos. An independent organization, namely the Bank of Japan, has been tasked with the printing paper money since. Wow, you knew that. Oh my goodness.
Nice going.
No leg up. Points up. Coins, which don't have as much of an effect on the academy, are still produced by the government. You simply can't trust a moron to look after your finances. The best they can manage is pocket change. Imagine all the money you could ever want at your feet. I hope the next palace is somewhere awesome like that. Foreshadow! Yeah, I see Lady Ann's going to talk to Ida. You're gonna back her up, right?
I should write something.
Let's save.
And so I really need some money right now. Can you tell me about this easy part-time job? I'm sure you know about it, Ida-kun. Please?
Dot, dot, dot.
You don't need my help. A girl like you could probably get a job anywhere, right?
Huh? What I mean is...
This is going south fast.
Oh, Francois!
Huh?
My cat Francois got run over by a car and also has an incurable illness. I need money fast.
That's not convincing at all. Is she talking about me?
If Francois were to die, I think I'd die too. Probably.
Come on, don't talk like that.
If you don't like it, then tell me about that easy part-time job. You know something, don't you? I've heard the rumors.
Rumors? Was it Nishiyama who...
Nishiyama?
Oh,
Hey, what was that about Nishiyama?
that's...
She actually got the momentum back. She's not acting anymore now, is she? Come on. Let's leave this guy to Lady Ann and go look for that Nishiyama fellow.
All right.
Do you have a minute? You're looking for something, right? I want to help you out, so please ask me anything.
Where's Nishiyama?
Nishiyama? He usually hangs out with Ida. Oh, so you want to ask him about Ida? So that's why Takamaki-san was chasing him. I'm sorry, I don't know where he is right now. He usually stays till late, so I think he's probably still somewhere in the school. I'll keep digging around while you're looking for him.
Well, I guess we can let him handle this. We'll have to ask someone else about Nishiyama's whereabouts. Can you think of anyone who might know?
I don't know.
I have something.
Super-kun, is President Nijima keeping an eye on you? The student council is on edge. Hurry up. Do you have anything you want to ask about? Nishiyama. Nishiyama-kun? Are you looking for him? He's a really serious student with great grades. I always see him at the library after school. I was just one floor up above. Why don't you go talk to him? Beautiful. Thank you. Beautiful. Beautiful.
I can feel it.
Nishiyama, that's me. You're that transfer student, right? You need something?
What's this about, job?
Are you talking about that one time? I don't know. I said I didn't want to do it. That's something Ida... Wait, are you doing something to him? He's been acting really strange lately.
I want to help him.
Oh, what do you mean? Is he really wrapped up in something shady?
Tell me what you know.
One day, the two of us went to Shibuya, and a man approached us over near Central Street. He asked if we were interested in an easy part-time job. I said I wasn't, but Ida was into it. He was asking the guy all sorts of questions.
What was this job?
I don't know. I was so scared, I ended up going home alone. But according to Ida, it only takes 10 minutes, and is good for people who don't stand out.
What happened after that?
Ida started spending a lot of money. That's when his strange behavior began too. But that's all I know. That's enough, right?
A man on Central Street, huh? That is suspicious. Maybe he was making him commit crimes?
Beep, 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 beep. Have you found anything, Will? I tried looking into this high-paying part-time job myself. People seem to be talking about it here as well. Supposedly a man will talk to you in broad daylight over on Central Street, and your job is to deliver a small envelope he hands you. Well, I will contact you again if I learn anything more.
So that means this part-time job is somehow crime-related. It takes 10 minutes, is good for people who don't stand out, and involves a small envelope. Does that ring any bells? It's something the Mafia would definitely be up to.
Drugs.
Like illegal drugs? Maybe they made Ida smuggle drugs for them. That definitely fits with the small envelope. And you can get arrested just for possession.
Did you meet Nishiyama? Well, I looked into Ida on my own anyways. Rumor has it he got involved in some kind of suspicious part-time job. And the job's apparently totally insane. Something about trafficking drugs, I think. I hear they ask you to take part in down on Central Street, in broad daylight even.
So he is smuggling. This won't be pretty. Come on, let's go back to Lady Ann. We'll ask Ida directly.
Oh, wrong way. Down we go! Meow.
Please tell me about the job, or else my beloved Francois.
She's still doing that? Alright, take over for her.
Give it up, Ida. Super!
Come on, you two? I already told you I don't know.
Nishiyama told me everything.
Did? Bastard! damn it! Shit. Well, if you already know about it, fine. I don't want to talk about it here. Let's go somewhere a little quieter.
What's up with you? Especially in front of everyone. Yeah, I got a job. So what? Isn't that normal? What are you getting at?
Yes, you smuggle pizza. You're a drug smuggler.
How did you... I've only told one person about that. Of all people. I can't believe you were the one to find out. You're right. They told me they had an easy part-time job for me, and I ended up smuggling drugs. All I had to do was put envelopes into coin lockers, and they said they'd give me a hefty paycheck. I didn't know what was in the envelopes, though. Still, this is what came out of it.
Are you being threatened?
So you knew, huh? They started threatening me right after they deposited the money into my bank account. They had pictures of me carrying the goods. Said they'd expose what I did unless I paid them off. You know? Why are you even asking me this stuff? Are you just gonna use my job to blackmail me too?
Never.
I see. Well, even if you were planning on doing that, I don't have any money I could give you. If you're really interested in that job, try heading over to Central Street. That's where they told me about it. I told you everything you want to know, right? Can I go? Well then.
You're on it. You're free to go. Beep, 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 beep. How'd it go? Did Don's acting help at all? I'm thinking probably not. It went perfectly, I think. More importantly, were you able to find anything, Will? It's trafficking. That's serious. I searched for Shibuya trafficking and got tons of hits too. So they're making people traffic drugs, then threatening them. That must be what I heard people talking about in Shibuya. They seem to be going about this quite openly during the daytime. What bold methodology. I would have imagined they would do it at night. I wonder why they chose the day. They go for high schoolers. I see. Yes, more students will be out during the day, while the police will be more cautious at night. Ryuji, you're over in Shibuya right now, right? Do you see anyone like that there? Yeah, I'm at Central Street. It's tough to tell, though. I mean, there's just way too many people. Wrong button. There's way too many... I mean, there's just way too many people. Rain's not helping out either. The sun will be setting soon. What should we do, Will? Let's stop for the day. Yeah, we can team up and try searching again tomorrow. I bet Ryuji would get picked up by the cops if he's out there alone anyways. Shut up! In any case, we have some new intel. Let's call that a progress for today. Whoever asked us to take on that job should know who their boss is too. Alright, I'll get in touch with you guys later tonight and we can come up with a plan. Though I actually had a customer. Thought I had a customer, but it's just you. I never get many customers when it rains. The cash register is going to run dry at this rate. We have to find them tomorrow for sure. This is the only lead we have right now. Yes, it is highly likely that this part-time solicitor is somehow related to the Mafia. If we tail him, he may lead us straight back to the boss. He talked to Ida and Nishiyama over at Central Street, right? Indeed. It seems that is where our target waits, but then, who should be the one to go? Morgana, I choose you. That's not a bad idea. Cats have 9 lives, right? Morgana can spare one for this. Won't the Mafia get caught off guard if they had a cat come in to deliver drugs for him? In other words, Will be going. I have no objections. Tricking people and using that as blackmail. Those are true cowards. It's kind of scary to think that people like that are all around us in the city. Well, guys, we gotta brace ourselves. We're up against a serious criminal here. Ooh, bonus day.
I should write something.
Yes, I should. I'm gonna write it here. Oh, wait, I can do all kinds of housework, you know. If you have time, request me by phone. Okay, okay, I'm still at work. I'll talk to you later. Yeah, let's call her. Let's go make the call then.
Oh,
Let's call a service. Hi! Hi, this is Becky. Thanks for calling me on this rainy day. Hold on, it's you. I rarely get any customers on rainy days. As long as you request me, I'll do your housework for just 5,000 yen. I don't think my bond with Kamikami will deepen just yet.
hey. Master.
I'm a teacher at Sujin. She offers to offer help if you keep quiet about her job as a maid. Don't think my bond will deepen just yet. Fine, I guess I'll just have to call people up and see if anyone's interested. You gotta keep studying hard, too. Alright, what did people do today? Kawakami, Twins, Mishima. You know what? I'll do Mishima, and then I seriously got to get that, my guts up. To Central Street. But first, any new books?
Welcome.
Nope. I heard the rain front is gonna stagnate here for a while. Oh yeah, did you know the crime goes up drastically during the rainy season? I have to check the fan site and see if anything's happened. So, you did the request I asked you to do. Thanks! Oh, right. You need to prepare for your next move, right? I've been doing the same, actually. Preparing for what, you ask? I could tell you if you have the time. It will grow stronger. Let's hang out. You really want to know, huh? I think you'll like it. Anyway, let's head over to the diner. It's lame just standing around here. So, how go the activities? Actually, I already know. The fan site has been crazy busy thanks to you guys. The book here is all about the latest security techniques, and this is, a model gun. It cost me a lot of money. Which one are you? Is it for me?
No.
Well, not exactly. I just told you how expensive it was, didn't I? Apparently they had to completely halt production because people kept mistaking it for a real gun. It was suggested to me by this military buff from the fandom. I figured I could use a bit of security since I'm the sole admin of the whole fan site. I mean, you guys are getting really popular. There's been a lot more info on the forum lately too. Some of the stuff up there is pretty scary, so it seems like I might need a little protection. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might just be your background support, but I need to be able to protect myself. Besides, I'm the kind of guy who goes the whole 9 yards once he decides to do something. But as I was saying, we've had a pretty massive influx of new posts on the forum lately. One of them seems particularly worthwhile. It's bigger than anything we've done so far. If we want to really make the Phantom Thieves famous, we'll need to go after some flashier targets. Leave this to me, though. I'll get all the info we need, even if I have to put myself in danger to do it. Mishima seems extra motivated. Mishima's Desperation. Increases EXP earned by backup members. Ooh, nice.
Right.
So, yeah. By the way, do I look any different to you? People keep telling me that it seems like I've changed recently. I guess I can't hide my newfound confidence, huh? My true worth will finally... Well, 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 if it isn't Mishima. Oh, these... Akiyama-kun. Long time no see, Zero. You know, we've been sitting just over there this whole time, but we didn't even notice you sitting here. You were exactly the same as you were back in middle school, Mishima. Yeah, once a zero, always a zero. Yeah, haha. You haven't changed your cell number, have you? Huh? No, I haven't. Then why'd you come to our hangout? All of our ex-classmates... Why didn't you come to our hangout? All of our ex-classmates were there, you know? Oh, wait. Nobody even remembered you existed. Can't invite a guy you can't remember, right? Right. Come on, guys. Let's go. It's not what it looks like. Okay? You know that one guy in every class who ends up being the butt of all the jokes? That guy was me. But I've changed now. I can help you. I'm not going to be that boring guy anymore. Sorry about that. Anyway, it's getting late. We should probably head home.
Well, see you later.
Poor guy.
Oh, super? Just so you know, I'm going to work even harder. Not just on managing the fan site, but also help make the Fan Thieves household names. I'm going to do everything in my power, so you can just kick back and relax.
Alright.
Thanks, Super. I'm really lucky to have a friend like you. You just go ahead and focus on changing those bad guys' hearts. Okay, I better go. But we'll talk again soon, okay?
Oh shoot! Blocky is raiding with a party of 6! Thank you so much for the raid, man. Means a lot. But yeah, how was your stream? I think I remember what you said you were going to be streaming, but how'd it go? Did you get all the wins? It's so stuffy in this bag. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: shady drug deals in Shibuya. Is the same organization behind both this and the extortions? Alongside the phishing scams that have been on the rise, this may be their source of funding. Restaurant factory fire. A worker from the restaurant giant Hanaruya was arrested for arson. Though he admits to the charges, he claims to not know why he did it. This industry is raising eyebrows. Oh yeah, something weird happened in the food service before, right? Some employee cooking naked. With all these extortions and scams, the world's really messed up.
I don't get it.
I saw Nijima around arguing with the principal about the mafia or something. Was that all? What was that all about? I heard her older sister is involved with the investigation. Maybe she's just trying to play detective too. Are you kidding me? I can't handle a student council president with no focus. Dang, can't believe it. Wait, right now we're trying to find the mafia.
Okay, we're all here.
There sure are a lot of high schoolers during the day. They must be targeting them somehow.
Finding the specifics may be difficult. With such a crowd, the odds are against us.
We have to do this.
Right. We're gonna grab him by the tail.
You should head over to Central Street, like we planned yesterday.
Sweet. Let's get going. Let me know if you find any shady people.
Alright, let's go. Just as we planned. We might end up running into the Mafia. Be ready for anything.
Hey, Granny Sue, thanks for being part of the raid. But yeah, we must find the person. Oh, hello. This is no time for detours.
Hello.
Are you investigating here with your friends today? I hope something comes of it. I'll be counting on you. Is she following us? Nah, that can't be. Once again, nothing to report. There are many people falling victim, yet no perpetrators. They appear and disappear as they please. Not only that, but they blend in with normal teenagers. Stop complaining. If we don't try getting information, people will say the police are useless. The media are already on our case, and the higher-ups aren't doing a thing. This is bad for morale.
Hey, aren't you interested in all the hottest brand names? We're having a special sale just over there. How about you go take a peek?
We ordered way too much, so I have a ton left over. My boss will kill me if I go back to him with all these extras. Look, I'll sell them to you for cheap. What do you say?
What should we do? It depends on the price, wouldn't you say?
Hey, what about you? These are unforgettable deals.
Better be having a Pog stream. Oh yeah, I'm definitely having a Pog stream. Especially since you guys raided. We're chasing down the Mafia, so I'd say that's pretty Pog. I'm busy.
Well, that's disappointing. Come back if you change your mind.
Come on, the shop's right around here. How about you come take a look?
Seems like some kind of sale. You probably shouldn't bother.
Probably not.
Focus.
Alright, that doesn't seem it to be it. I already looked at that,
Ah.
Alright, so it must be, down this way? No. What's wrong, kid? Don't see a guy like me very often. I want a part-time job. Is that supposed to be some kind of password? I have no idea what you're talking about. I haven't been here long. Try talking to someone else. Introduce me. That ain't so easy. I only know one guy around here. Sometimes I see him in the alley across the way, but I don't think he's here today. He might be near the station. Go there if you want to see him.
I see.
Maybe this other person would know something. Apparently he's near the train station. Let's go take a look over there. So normally he's in this alleyway, but nope, not today. Alright. Beep, 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 beep. Miss President's here. I walked past her at the station. Is she keeping an eye on us? Maybe. Guess she's curious about all this. Well, let's just ignore her if she's not getting in our way. More importantly, how are things on your guys' end? Nothing so far. I'm going to try shaking out the underground walkway. And I'll check around the Inogami line. I guess I'll get there from the underground. I will gather some more intel in the underground shopping mall as well. Please continue on your end, bro.
Everyone's really going about this seriously. They're definitely worthy of being Phantom Thieves. We can't fall behind either. Let's look for that homeless man.
Yeah, the homeless man. There she is again, stalking me. Oh, smoking area. Wait, examine. There's nothing I need to do here. That's right, there's nothing you need to do here and do there.
I can feel it.
Hello? I got to Shibuya just fine. But there was a homeless guy out where we were supposed to meet. I had to run away from him. Yeah, when you go down the stairs out of the jail gate. I'm in the square now. I was so afraid. He was sitting by the wall. Yeah, huh? Oh, there he is. What's with that scary look on your face? If you have something to say to me, just say it. I want a part-time job. A part-time job? You're not talking about some ordinary job, huh? Take my advice, don't do it. They'll squeeze every last penny out of you with their threats and extortion. Some of my friends have fallen victim to their schemes. That mafia is evil, I tell you. How do I meet them? They'll come to you eventually if you walk around this area around now. But just so you know who to avoid, I'll teach you how to tell them apart from normal people. They use some weird phrases, code words, you know. That's how they communicate with each other. Anyway, watch out if you hear any of that stuff. They'll try to come for you even during the day. They're relentless when it comes to targeting teens. How's it going? Have you found anything? Maybe a little. Ah, so you've grasped something already. As to be expected of someone like you, Will. Why don't we just go over the intel we've gathered so far? I'll start. Supposedly some guy near the access way is talking about some kind of strong drugs. I'm not counting on anything, but I'll go check it out. As for me, I've heard about someone soliciting a high-paying job in the station plaza. Apparently, they're mostly targeting girls. I'll go see what it's about. On my end, I hear there are people saying strange things in the back alley near the arcade. Something about ice and vegetables, and something about snow tomorrow. I will go observe, just in case. The arcade is on Central Street, correct? Alright, we should do what we can.
We should do what we can to help them out. I have no idea which of these leads are real. Try going to the most suspicious sounding place.
Station Square, PQ Building, back alley. Weak.
Focus.
Nothing over here. Let's go up.
I can feel it.
Sorry, Will. That's nothing over here. Look, somebody's asking about a video shoot over by the train, but I guess that's for models? In any case, they're not here. Go try seeing what Ryuji and Yusuke have. I was simply wondering where the arcade is. I'll be going now. Arcade? You're a high school student, aren't you? You better not be looking for trouble. All kinds of shady activity happens at arcades. What are you talking about? It's something more than a place you go to play games. Here it is.
Hello?
Oh.
Have you made any progress toward finding the boss?
Shibuya's a big place.
Well, you aren't wrong about that.
I don't know why, but for some reason my capture card seems to be lagging audio every once in a while. One second, let me... There we go.
Hey, you two got some time? I have a great job for you.
Speak of the devil.
It's real easy. Guess you could call it a delivery job.
It seems we didn't have to look very hard in the end.
You're high schoolers, yeah? Don't you want something more than just your allowances?
By delivery, do you mean that of suspicious materials?
Huh. You're a funny girl.
So, you won't answer me. Then I was right.
Huh? What's up with you anyways? Why are you asking all these questions, huh?
Violence isn't the answer.
Oh.
It was all a joke. Why would I get worked up over some dumb kids? Anyways, I can't hang. See ya.
If you don't want to deal with us, we could always go see your boss ourselves.
You really gonna say that knowing who he is? No way I believe that. Well, I'm out of here. You guys are annoying me.
I'm pretty sure he's part of the mafia we're looking for.
I'm amazed you figured that out.
I don't have any proof, though. I tried to trick him into saying something, but he dodged all the traps I was laying down. By the way, thanks for standing up for me. I'm going to go now.
boss seems tricky. And it looks like he taught his subordinates well, too. No wonder the police are having trouble catching him. Anyway, you have some serious guts. You didn't back down at all against that hooligan.
Guts up!
Though we still didn't end up with any new information. Let's stop here for today.
Aw, no guts up. How about it? Want to meet up? Let's do it. Do you think it's safe, though? We did ask tons of people, so there's a chance we're getting followed. Just to be safe, we should refrain from doing anything to make ourselves stand out. The sun will be setting soon, so let us disband for today and report on findings tomorrow. Why don't we meet at karaoke tomorrow? We can talk about it in private, and it'll be cheap after school. Ah, that must be what they call a hustle hour. Dude, it's muscle hour. Wait, is that wrong too? Hello, happy hour. Muscle hour just sounds sweaty. Anyway, see you guys at karaoke tomorrow.
It's an unknown number.
Hello, this is Nijima. Makoto Nijima. Thanks for earlier.
How'd you get my number?
I dug it up.
Bruh.
I realize I'm apologizing after the fact, but it just didn't feel right keeping it from you, so that's all. Bye.
You talking to a woman? I heard her voice. Speaking of, some girl called looking for you around noon. Said she's the class president. Said she's got something that belongs to you. She seemed to know you, so I gave her your number.
She must have looked up LeBlanc's address trying to contact you. That Nijima sure is thorough. Then again, she called you just to apologize. It's a bit weird, but maybe she's not so bad after all.
Crossword puzzle!
Hey, hey!
Label for an unparalleled artist. A Dutch painter, don't know that. Rough drawing. But yeah, there's no shot. Alright. I mean, unparalleled artist. I mean, master could mean more than just a unparalleled artist, but alright. Most often used in the phrase master of the arts, it's reserved for artists with incredible skill and techniques that grow beyond heavily influential in their mediums. One of the most prolific masters in painting, Pablo Picasso, also has one of the longest full names in art history, 103 letters total.
All right.
I see.
Oh wow, more knowledge. Point up. Alright. Now, what did people of the world do today? Sojiro twins, Akechi, Kawakami, Mishima. Doesn't look like I can do Kawakami just yet. And I already did Mishima. And I think I already did Akechi. You know what? I'm just gonna...
Oh!
Let's finish The Running Dead.
Doesn't matter whether he's a zombie or not. Stranger is just another word for enemy, right? Stop! Wait!
Oh my god, no way!
I'm still human!
There's a story about people trying to survive in a city infested with zombies. Everyone's losing it. I think the humans are scarier than the zombies. But yes, way Yizo, we're playing the Persona 5 Royal. So I finished watching The Running Dead, huh? I bet you summoned a little more guts by watching this drama. Yeah! Point up! Let's go return the DVDs soon. Well, it's starting to get late. Let's head to bed soon, okay? Is it just me, or are there a ton of police here today? I've got a job you could do. Want to hear more? Another psychotic breakdown? Oh, you mean how they've been increasing security in Shibuya? They're the scum of society. Hurry up and arrest them.
So, we meet again. But my, what murky weather we're having. Speaking of murky, there haven't been any new developments in the Phantom Thief incidents. If they go so far as using calling cards to get attention, I doubt Madarame's case will be the last. What kind of...
I think, hey, Blackhorn Games followed. Thank you so much for the follow. Everyone helps. You, Morgana, get it off my screen. Yeah. A criminal, I would think.
The Phantom Thieves only target criminals, huh? Is that really true? Supposing it is, there are plenty of villains in the world. How do they choose who to go after?
I don't know, but hello, Blackhorn Games. Thank you so much for dropping into the stream. Means a lot. ...
Oh, sorry. I'm getting lost in my own head. I have to stay on top of any Phantom Thieves activity due to what I said on the air. If you hear any rumors at school, I hope you can let me know.
Perhaps, perhaps. But let's get on to our next point of business.
Aw, for real? We didn't get anything?
For real.
God, they suck.
And we're going nowhere with this. Hey, can't we ask Miss President to change it up?
You mean change our target?
Just gotta show her justice to satisfy her, right? There are tons of shitty adults in this world. It's not like it matters who we're going after. She says this is for the students, but I bet it's just so she can go brag about it on college apps.
But that mafia's stealing money from kids. We can't just accept that. It doesn't matter who the target came from anymore.
An's right. We want to give courage to the weak. Isn't this the perfect target to accomplish that goal? They really have no talent.
Dang, can't believe it.
Never thought it'd be this noisy if you weren't singing. Anyways, I'm sure we'll shut a catchy up if we pull this off, but...
That's exactly why we should do it.
It all comes down to intel in the end. If we don't start finding tips on that front, we'll never get any further than this.
There has to be someone who has what we need.
Well, who could that be?
Yeah, no way
Wait a
we just
minute.
happen to know someone who'd...
Wait, that journalist!
You mean the woman who was staking out Madarame's house?
Oh, yeah! I completely forgot about her!
I didn't.
Didn't she give you her card?
The business card says Ichiko Ohiya of Mariasa newspaper.
This is for a rather major publication.
Think we can trust her?
There's no other way.
Okay, let's contact her. Oh, yes. Thank you. He says our time's up. Should we extend it?
Happy hour's over, yeah? Come on, let's just go.
How wasteful.
Anyways, guess we just gotta wait for that journalist to email us back.
Taxed! Or did I
Let us
email?
know ASAP when she responds. Got it?
Got it. That cough though, yeah, just like wait, I can't waste this drink. It's so good.
Hey.
You've been coming home late. Hope you're not sticking your nose into other people's business. The chief's as sharp as ever, but it's more like we're the ones being dragged into things. A message! Oh,
I should write something.
I'm gonna save. Sojiro is a cool dad. Indeed. Any plans of using the housekeeping service? I work today, so I was hoping that you would request me. Anyway, I'm leaving for work now, so I'll talk to you later. Alright. Now, the real question is, what do we do today? Kawakami, Sojiro, Awai, Mishima, twins. I really need to increase my guts, but let's see if I can increase my rank with Kawakami. Hi, this is Becky. Okay, don't think my bond will deepen just. Dang it. It won't deepen. Blackhorn, you seem really knowledgeable. Should I, despite the fact that it won't rank up my support, should I still do it? I'm not certain on how to unlock supports. Like, just, if it says my bond won't increase with them, does that mean I have to increase support by doing this anyways, or just waiting until later to unlock the next rank? Because I'm trying to do as much as I can, but I don't know how to get everything done. You need to increase it. Got it. So I should call her anyways. Hey. Alrighty, let's call her over. Okay, I'll get dropped off from the store then. Please clean up your room and wait for me. Kawakami cleaned my room. She seems to be thankful that I requested her. I feel like my bond with Kakami will grow stronger soon. Nice! Thank you for your pay.
Our service.
What she said.
Makoto?
I received a call from your school today. They're asking if you've made any lifestyle changes recently. Huh? I gave them a suitable enough answer, but is there some kind of issue at school? No, it's nothing. I'm sorry to worry you.
Hey.
You've been coming home late these days. I doubt you would do such a thing, but try to avoid wandering around Shibuya late at night. I hear stories of girls at your age throwing their lives away out there. Getting wrapped up in shady deals, blackmailed into sex work. I've heard rumors about that as well. People have been mentioning it at school. There aren't mere rumors. I know of such a few cases. ... Well, it should be nothing for you to worry about. Nah, just concentrate on your studies for now. They're unforgivable. It's Saturday. Yo, did the reporter get in touch with you yet? We only just emailed her the other day. Why are you so hasty? I don't know. I've been looking for info, but I can't find the thing. We only got 2 weeks left, man. Duh, we're in a hurry. To be more precise, it's 10 days. We ain't gonna have much time, even if we start right after she responds. Looks like this battle will have to be a quick one then. We must also consider what we do in case she fails to respond entirely. Hey, don't jinx this! I am merely discussing all the possible outcomes. Ain't you nervous about this? Nervousness will not help us solve anything at this point. Were that the solution to our problem, it would be much quicker to turn to panic. Wow, he's like some kind of philosopher. I think he's just an idiot. I love this dynamic. Have you played Pizza Tower yet? I just finished streaming it. It's really fun. You should play it. I would love to play it. Unfortunately, I don't have the money to buy the game just yet, but when I get the chance, I definitely want to buy it, play it, and possibly even stream it if I get the chance. Definitely looks like a great game.
You said you would keep it a secret, but rumors have started getting out. Wait, you didn't leak that information, did you?
Can't wait. Me neither.
Calm down. They're still targeting you?
Even that delinquent found out. He might try and threaten me too. Why is this happening to me? I can't afford to keep paying.
I found some clues regarding your incident. I just need you to wait a bit longer.
You're really gonna help? Everyone thinks you're just doing it for a letter of recommendation.
That is not true. My goal here is to protect the students of this school.
Please, please hurry.
Things are getting pretty grim.
Well then.
We'll just have to wait for any word. Let's just prepare for the plan in meanwhile. Hey, you better not have forgotten about that persona you left here. Listen carefully. You must come today. Otherwise, you shall very well lose that persona. All right. Sorry for bothering you while you are expecting information from that journalist. However, do you remember that thread about the group of burglars in Shibuya? It seems the one who posted about his brother is a student at my school. And so after some prodding, I was able to pry a few more details out of him. Oh, right! I was actually wondering about that! It didn't sound like they had anything to do with the mafia we've been chasing. Indeed. Now I was able to ascertain his brother's name. It's Kazuya Makigami. No! Not Kazuya! Oh, wait, sorry, that's not the last name. It's not the same last name. Never mind. We're good. We're good. We're good. Dude, it's freaking crazy that someone involved in this goes to your school. Nice going, Yusuke. And you even found the name of the guy we're looking for. That was super awesome. All we gotta do now is push him in mementos. And punish him in mementos. The burglar guy isn't gonna be near as scary as the mafia. He's just a plain dude, right? We'll show him what being a fan of thieves is really about. It seems we are unanimous then. We can further discuss the details at the hideout. We have our target. We also have the mafia to deal with too, so make sure the timing's right. Anyways, let's meet up at the hideout when you're ready. Alright. Hey, shouldn't you tell the others about the that target of mementos?
Let's do it.
And gotta save real quick. And also I gotta go to the thing or I'm losing my persona. What are your plans? I'm in Shibuya watching people. I'll be in the station for a while, so let me know if something comes up. There's too much to do. How's your health? I'm all prepped and ready for you at the clinical trial if you want. If you come now, you won't have to wait. Later. Oh. Okay, too much to do, till little time. So first, we're going to the Velvet Room. And then after we go to the Velvet Room, pick up the persona from daycare.
Hey,
you don't have time to be playing around, inmate. Hurry back to your prison. What do you mean?
I'll take care of him. You want to release it?
Ooh. Want to bail this persona out? Go ahead.
You want to let it out?
Alright, time's up. Check out the result of your persona's training. Ooh, dodge fire. That seems really good for a persona weak to fire. Decreases defense for one foe. Increases chance of critical for one ally. That's good. That's good. Medium amount of HP to all allies. Cures all non-special elements for all allies. I don't think we need critical on this one. Rebellion cannot be relearned once forgotten. Oh, that's just this. It says the same thing for all of them. Yeah, I want dodge fire. But yeah, Kaguya's a really good persona. Probably gonna be using them for a while.
one's it gonna be?
Nah, not that one. Maybe that one. Kaguya literally just came out. Floros, maybe. Actually, yeah, let's do this guy. I want him stronger.
You wanna lock this one up?
But
Get over here.
you don't have any incense to use. Dang it.
Done already? What?
I want to go back.
It is time, inmate.
But yeah, we got that done. And now we desperately need to. I know what's in this social link, so we need to do it. We get it. We need to start the social link right now. I see. I'll be in the underground passage. Don't miss me. Oh wait, dang it, I forgot. I'll have time to go and. Okay, I'll have time to go do a thing later. Ah, Will. The station is always full of people. It serves as the perfect spot for people watching. By the way, you have any business here? I came to see you. Huh, you must have a wealth of free time if that's your decision. I would like to speak with you. Will, do you have the time? Let's talk. Do you remember how I mentioned my need to understand the heart? Well, I'm having a hard time grasping it. How will I be able to reach the truth of pure beauty? Will, what should I paint to capture the contents of the heart? Meme. Ah, I see. Mementos. The desire that emanates from that place is the root of humanity. Incredible. You honestly have a unique perspective on things.
Okay.
With that destination in mind, let us make haste. This distorted realm, teeming with shadows, the physical embodiment of the desires of the human heart. The same thing which brought forth the beauty of the Sayuri can also create such morbid fabrications. But I actually find that aspect to be quite fascinating. The heart is akin to an abyss. Now, regarding the source of my slump, I actually have an idea. In the other dimension, I saw the perversion of Madarame's heart. And at that moment, the art realm I had so much faith in was distorted by greed and unchecked desires. That is when the true ugliness of the world became clear to me. And from that point forward, my brush has been stayed by crippling hesitation. Does pure beauty truly exist? And if so, can hands tainted by Madarame's depravity capture it? Considering such intense questions only serve to distance me from reality. Doubt filled my mind. I struggled to find a reason to move my brush again. And honestly, I still have yet to discover a suitable answer. What's the matter? Have you been overcome by an urge to paint? Just hurry it up. Please, do not rush me. I only need a little more time. The lingering uncertainty present in this place seems to be sharpening my senses. I feel a revelation approaching. Yes! Inspiration has struck! This must be it. Such brilliant composition. Ah, my heart races. Ah! How inelegant. You wish to carry out your distorted will, foolish shadow?
Let's go.
I shall cut you down for interrupting my work.
Persona!
Mapufu! It's frozen. Oh wait. Tactical. Ah, they're all weak to Magaru. Hold up. Nothing to say, huh? Then be gone! The show's over. Ooh, a blank card. What are the odds?
seems I've become too passionate. I'm glad you were here. You have my thanks. You're like Theo.
No, I'm my own person.
I am aware. I was referring to Van Gogh's brother, Theo. Van Gogh did not achieve fame in his lifetime, but found an admirer and supporter in his brother.
Thanks.
Well, there aren't many who are willing to deal with my eccentricity. By the way, what's in your hand? A card?
It's a blank card that the shadow dropped.
Whenever I see blank paper, I have the urge to draw something on it. May I?
Oh, yeah, sure. ...
Impossible. Good. What? A satisfactory result. Well, what do you think? Not bad, wouldn't you say? Soon enough, my slump will be a thing of...
Recarm!
My picture turned into a real skill card?
That's an amazing power.
Indeed. Would you mind helping me further? If I can overcome this slump, I should be able to aid our group like earlier. Perhaps even more so. I know. Why don't we act as the thieves we are and strike a deal?
I'm counting on you.
Yes, you can.
Oops. I can sense Yusuke's trust in me. Oh no! Whoa, 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 whoa. Ugh. Ugh.
Multiple cards were discovered among your belongings, replicas of the same design. I don't have a clue how these cards were used, but someone proficient in the arts was close to you. What were you having this person do?
I am thou. Thou art me. We're a happy family.
With the birth of the Emperor persona.
The Emperor. I wasn't expecting him to have the Emperor, but alright. Allows Yusuke to duplicate skill cards.
All right.
You now ask Yusuke to use his duplication ability to make your copies of skill cards. Copy a skill card. Give Yusuke a blank card and the card you want to copy. Both cards will be available to you to pick up the next day. The blank card will be transformed to create the new skill card. Yusuke will return both the new and original cards to you. Blank cards can only be attained from search objects and mementos. Try to find as many as you can.
We've done enough for today. I've completed a rough sketch. I'll finish this back at the dorm. I'll contact you once it's done.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
I'm in your debt.
Thank you for all your assistance today. You helped me discover some truly wonderful inspiration. I must say, I never expected my art skills would ever prove useful for the Phantom Thieves. I have to hold up my end of the deal, so I'll perform to the best of my ability. You need only ask. I'll be asking a lot.
It's my turn.
Indeed? Then you can count on me. My brush is yours to command. Now, we should be heading back. I have to apply the finishing touches as soon as possible. Huh. For the first time in a long while, my brush will dance again.
See you.
Farewell. Beep, beep. The journalist responded.
The Crossroads Bar. This is from that journalist, right? She wants to meet you there now? Looks like this Crossroads place is in Shinjuku. A meetup in Shinjuku.
What's Shinjuku like?
Let me see. I guess to put it simply, it's a nightlife district for adults. You should send everyone a message and let them know what you're up to.
Shinjuku at night, eh? That sounds rather dangerous. Where should we meet up? Stand by, An. It'd be easier to move around with less of us. My apologies. I don't have the money to take the train there. Then you're on standby too. Me and Will will go, okay? Got it. If Will's going, I guess there's no need to worry. We'll leave it to you then. Well, I guess that's that. Let's meet up in Shibuya. Be careful, you two. I shall be sure to save money for situations like this from now on.
Wait, are you gonna go in your school uniform? It would be bad for you to stand out. You should change before you go. You're in your uniform?
Huh? No choice. I didn't have the time to go home. People aren't gonna notice anyways with this t-shirt over it.
You stand out.
Oh, you think so? I thought this is normal.
I'm surprised you were thinking anything. Look, it won't be my fault when the cops catch you.
Don't worry about it. That place ain't so different from Shibuya. Come on, I'll guide you. If we're going to Shinjuku, we should probably hop on the JL. Just get out of this building, and then the ticket gate should be on the right. It's go time.
Alright. Straight out to the right.
Is this really going to be okay?
Absolutely not.
Do something about it.
Huh?
This one's the Ginza line. The ticket gate for jail is downstairs. Yeah, fine. Wait a minute. I know that oh, they're gone. But I knew that character. That person was from Persona 3. All right, let's head. All right, let's head to Shinjuku. Hotspot of Tokyo, known for its nightlife and downtown shopping. And if you're not old enough to drink, you are welcome to sit and chat.
All right.
Hey.
Shinjuku is outside the area where your commuter pass works, right? You'll have to pay a fare.
Whoa.
Even at night, this place is bright as... I guess that's Shinjuku for you. Stop looking around so much. You look like a tourist. I was just trying to find that place we were looking for. Crossroads Bar is right up ahead. I'm sure we'll get there if we keep going straight. Welcome to Izakaya. How about some all-you-can-drink booze on the cheap? Wait, you're underage? Is that a problem? So you're just a kid. Get out of here. You're in the way.
The hell?
You're the one who was all wanting to talk to us. Hey man, wanna come play? Touch all you want, no added fees. We have the cutest girls in town. I'm not interested. Come on, I'll make it cheap. What do you say? Just ignore the guy, you idiot. No matter which way you cut it, he's a shady character. Yeah, don't do that.
You have a moment? Are you a student? You shouldn't be out this late.
I'm a college student.
Oh yeah, we're adults, you see?
Hmm? Are you a friend of his? Wait a second. I've seen the pattern on those pants before. Maybe on the news. Oh yeah. It was on that segment about the teacher who was harassing kids. Is that a school uniform?
Shit.
Now, you kids have got to be high schoolers. Come with me.
Shoot! This is why I said uniforms were a bad idea! Let's run! How much longer until we get there?
Dang, can't believe we ran from the authorities.
It ain't our fault we had to deal with that detour. Our school's getting real famous.
I recognize you.
Excuse me? For the blonde one, I can sense impending woman troubles. Or perhaps it's something else. In any case, horrible disaster is coming for you. Please, let me examine your future further.
What? Me?
Yes, I suggest you get your fortune told. What I say will surely come to pass.
More of this shit?
Language.
Sorry, but we're in a hurry. And I don't really believe in that stuff anyways.
I see. My apologies. However, if you change your mind, I'll be waiting here in this spot at night.
Red text? Clearly that's not anything important. No.
May your fortunes be well.
Yes, this is clearly not a new social link or anything in the future. No, sir. Here's the bar crossroad.
Whoa, man. We ain't old enough to hang out here. You sure this is the place?
Beer, whiskey, wine. Looks like nighttime is bar time.
Going in our uniforms is probably a bad idea. We got caught last time, too.
Just wait outside.
I came all the way to Shinjuku and can't even go in? Ugh, fine. I'll kill time somewhere nearby. Just let me know when you're done.
Welcome, welcome. How old are you, boy?
Sorry, Lala-chan. He's with me.
Ooh, you picked up a real young one this time. Just don't let a minor drink alcohol, okay?
Lala-chan, I'm gonna borrow the seats in the back. Go on back there. I'll treat you to some water.
Oi.
Ah, she reeks of booze.
What a surprise! I thought you were joking, yet here you are! I respect that bravery, so I'll listen to what you have to say. Well, what do you want to know?
Who controls Shibuya?
Oh. Why that?
I need intel on their boss.
Well, I do happen to know something about that. I could tell you, but... Do you know the Phantom Thieves of Hearts? You know, that case the public has been focused on lately. I was pursuing the issue of people randomly entering into a shutdown state, but I'm lacking intel. That's why I'm currently looking for new material to write about. So, do you have any info on these Phantom Thieves?
Why are you asking me?
You're a Shujin kid, right? I remember you wearing their uniform the last time we met. I thought maybe you might have some insider knowledge on the Phantom Thieves because of it. Their first incident was that of Kamoshida, you know? Ideally, I'd like to get some exclusive coverage from a student who suffered Kamoshida's abuse. I would love an introduction if you know of someone who fits the bill. Seems both you and I can't really do our stuff out in the open, so... what do you say?
A student who suffered from abuse. Oh, what about that Mishima guy? He always seems to be on the side of the Phantom Thieves.
I accept your offer.
It's a deal then! Send me your friend's contact info later.
You'd better be thankful. My quick wit is the only reason we're getting this far.
Now that I think about it, those mental shutdowns and the Phantom Thieves both seem supernatural. Could they be related? Or am I just hoping for a coincidence? Oh, sorry. I have a tendency to talk to myself on occasion. Well then, you can't exactly consider this an upfront payment, but... Junya Kaneshiro.
Junya Kaneshiro.
I think he's probably the guy you're looking for. Yes! You should check him out further if you're curious. But I'm not responsible for what happens next. Lala-chan, can I get a refill for this kid? We need to make a toast to our new acquaintance.
It'll be a problem if you stay too long. You should leave right after you finish your water.
Yes. I must be responsible and finish my adult beverage of water.
Yes!
Alright, we did it! We finally got info on the target. Let's meet up with Ryuji. How'd it go? Nailed it. For real? For real. Awesome! Anyways, we should meet up ASAP. I'll be in front of the movie theater, so head on over. It's that kind of open area pass on the way to the bar.
So we just have to go back the way we came, huh? Alright, let's go. You mocking me?
Hey!
I'm tired of waiting. You got any dirt on our next target?
For real?
Junior Kaneshiro?
Hey!
That's so loud! Junior Kaneshiro. And enter.
Alright!
There we go! Okay, now we just gotta get some info on the distortion. Once we know that, it's Palace time! Let's try tomorrow. It'll be better when we have the whole team together. Right, I'll tell everyone to meet up in Shibuya. This is totally crazy though. It's a huge catch. I'm pumped. Ooh, you're right. He really would be a natural. But a graphic tee with plaid pants? Ugh, kill me now. Whoa, who the... Oh, you! Are they? Oh, has nothing to do with it, honey. I'm Angel, straight out of heaven. And I'm Julie. Julie, if you're feeling saucy. What a cutie! You'd never guess he was in the drag scene. I say we show him the ropes. You can't deny it. We saw you peeking into Crossroads. Well, sweetie, if you're curious, we'll help you look divine. Whoa. Wait, hey, it's not like that! Dude, help! Tell them we're just investigating or something! Knock him dead. Huh? Just gonna leave it here like this? Come on, your best friend's in trouble here! Oh, honey, you've got the chutzpah and those cheekbones. I love it. That's what it takes to be a star. Just follow my lead, stud. We're gonna put you in name and heights. And I know just the dress for you. Well, hopefully Ryuji finds his calling, or at least makes it out alive. Hey, there's nothing else for us to do here, right? Let's head back for the night. Did you find any clues? I have a name. You did it! Well then, let's meet up at the hideout tomorrow. Understood. Ryuji seems to be absent from this conversation. Should we contact him separately? I'm sure he'll figure it out when he checks his phone later.
We're pretty much already in Kaneshiro's palace. That was surprisingly easy.
Shinjuku was crazy, huh? Hey, some girl just messaged me saying you told her about me? She said she's interested in me. What is this about? And what kind of girl is Oya-san? Is she cute or is she hot? You'll see. Don't tease me, I'm gonna lose sleep over this. Oya-san. She said she wanted to talk. How much more forward can a girl get? Is this really what I think it is? Could it be? You'll find out. Man, I am so looking forward to this. This is all thanks to you. I feel like starting the fan site has really changed me. Anyway, I can handle this. You introduced me, so I'll make sure I don't embarrass you. And I'll totally let you know if we end up hooking up. Oh, poor innocent baby. Oh, and I still get my nighttime activity. Let's go. What did the people of the world do? No confidants. Alright, interesting.
Let's do it.
Hey!
Dang it. Alright. That's why there's no confidants. Guess I'm gaming.
Oh!
Star Fortress! Let's start off Star Fortress. This game's about space battles, huh? So I guess this little thing here is your spaceship? Whoa, you're blasting away the enemy ships one after another. Not bad for a beginner. Oh, there are no more enemies on screen. Did you win? What the heck? That thing is huge. It must be the boss. Hey, I think you're supposed to aim for the core in the middle. Try focusing your fire there. I'm a gamer. Amazing! It's blowing up!
Hey!
Wow, you actually managed to beat the level. I'm impressed. I bet jumping into the enemy barrage increased your guts. Yeah, baby. Point up! Ah, I still need to rank up my guts.
Yeah.
Well, it's getting late. Let's head to sleep soon, okay?
I can't believe you guys ditched me yesterday. I almost entered a world I want nothing to do with.
Whoops.
What are you talking about?
Nothing. Just start it up, Yusuke.
Okay, I entered Kanashiro's name into the nav. And just as expected, it's a hit.
All we need now are the 2 other keywords. What he thinks of as his palace, and where it is. But we don't have any clues other than people falling victim around here. We'll just have to try whatever keywords we can come up with.
Oh, that's gotta be impossible. How many buildings do you think there are in Shibuya?
No complaining.
No complaining.
If we can figure out what the palace is, we may be able to guess where it is by association.
It's probably somewhere he's got complete control over. Maybe a garden?
No candidates found.
He likes money, so what about a money bath? I've seen people online with things like that.
That's... no.
Candidates found.
No, not even close. How about it? Can you think of anything?
He's getting money from his victims. It's a bank.
I see.
Candidate found.
Okay, that's a hit. So, he thinks of somewhere in this city as his own bank.
I thought it'd be something less realistic. That's all it is, huh?
I mean, if you think about it, he's withdrawing money from his, targets.
Now then, what location would Kaneshiro think of as his bank?
If we're talking about a place where he keeps his cash, maybe his own hideout?
How about a real bank?
His cognition wouldn't be distorted in that case.
Damn it, we ain't getting anywhere.
This may be difficult to explain, but doesn't it seem we're thinking a little too inside the box? Palaces emanate a passionate madness. It feels as though we're missing that aspect.
The hell are you talking about?
This palace is a bank for someone who extorts money with criminal acts. It's something more...
But what other ways can we think about it? Could it mean a place you withdraw money?
Hold on. Do you think it might have something to do with the victims? He's taking money from his victims' wallets, right? That means his bank is wherever they are.
That's terrible. But you may just be right.
Oh, come on! How many people do you think Kanashiro's taken advantage of in all of Shibuya?
Result found.
Wait a second.
Whoops.
I have a hit.
Huh? Oh, wait, what? Did I say something right?
The place that Kaneshiro thinks of as a bank is all of Shibuya.
What? Like, the entire city?
I see. That's certainly where his victims are. It turns out he really is a terrible criminal.
But wait, is it okay for us to go into the palace right out of a crowd like this?
Nobody notices if a piece of trash disappears from a trash can. This ain't any different.
In that case, Let's go.
Beginning navigation.
Go time.
What are those?
Walking ATMs. That must be his cognition of people. So this is what Kaneshiro considers a bank.
Also, there's money flying around the air.
I never thought it would be the entire district. Look around us. The distortion is affecting the whole of Shibuya.
Huh? What do you mean?
Oh, that's right. Even when we were in the castle and the museum, the city outside looked normal.
He sees everyone in Shibuya as his patron.
No surprise for a mafia boss.
It's best we focus on finding Kaneshiro's location and stealing his treasure as soon as possible.
Yeah, his hideout's gotta be somewhere around here. Let's go look for it.
Let's go. I still like our chippies. In any case, let's look for a bank. There should be a huge one around here somewhere.
Hey!
Look at that person trembling over there. You think he's a victim? We should talk to him. Do these guys even have mouths? Excuse me, can we? Ah, please forgive me. What happened? I don't have any more, please. I'm telling you, not even 1 yen.
Come on, man.
Whoa, cool it. We're not trying to mug you or anything. Please, I don't want to end up like the others. Were you assaulted? There's no doubt he's a victim, but he can't even hold a conversation. Let's try someone else. Dang it, there's an invisible wall. Dang, the entirety of Big Bang Burger is blocked off. His cognition refuses to go into Big Bang Burger or any of these stores. Oh no, oh no. They're just filled to the brim with money. Well,
perhaps.
Are those?
No.
This is terrible. All these are real people, right? This is effed up. I don't think we can call that and talk to any of those ones there.
Damn it.
Are all these guys Kaneshiro's victims? That would appear to be the case, but there is nobody we can speak to, let alone a bank anywhere.
Joker.
Let us try checking around the station once more. We may have overlooked something important. I can't pay it back.
Wait.
Oh, look! Do you think that person's a victim too?
Hey.
Excuse me, can we have a word? We are... It's no use. It's all over. I'll end up just like them. What happened? Can't you tell? I've fallen so far. From a place where Kaneshiro leaves no tracks.
What do you mean?
What could that mean? Hey, you gotta tell us a little more than... I'm too tired. Please, let me rest. It doesn't look like this one's going to say anything. Kaneshiro leaves no tracks. Does it mean that literally, or could it be figurative?
Hey.
Why don't we go over all this intel we have now? They have apparently fallen quite far. Wait a second, they've fallen from a place where Kaneshiro doesn't leave any tracks? Could that mean they were actually thrown down from somewhere high up? What do you mean, like a skyscraper? There aren't any of those around here, I don't think.
No.
Wait, what's that?
Is that it?
Up in the air. No wonder we couldn't find it.
Kaneshiro doesn't leave any tracks, huh? figures it'd be floating.
So, how do we get up there? Can you turn into a helicopter, Morgana?
No, just a car.
You say that, but I know the ending of this game.
You're useless! Come on! Don't you have some kind of secret gadget or something?
I have my grappling hook.
Shut it! I'm not some robot cat. I mean, I'm not a cat at all.
This may be the limit of what we can do today.
We gotta find a way to get up there.
Let's think about it some more tomorrow, okay?
Alright, we should get out of here for now. Run for it!
Dang, evening already. I have a message from Oya. Evening! It's that woman who reeks of alcohol. Oh. You free? Slow day, yeah? I texted you amid my busy work schedule. It's about that Kaneshiro guy. He's more dangerous than I thought. The police haven't tracked him down, so I dug a little deeper. Turns out he has some real shady connections. I won't say any more than that.
Shady connections.
He's not someone a teenager like you should mess with. You should really back off, okay? Well, that's all I want to say. See you!
Proving our justice isn't going to be easy. We'd better discuss this with everyone tomorrow.
Agree. And just when we find the palace, it's all the way up in the sky. What a pain. I'm sure the police are tired of this guy too.
Well then.
That reminds me, the home shopping program's naming. Do you want to check it out? Yeah, let's check it. Also, what did people do today? Yep, no leaving. It's time for some shopping! The supportive gift set with a blaring alarm clock, a face beautifier. And there's also the Butt Busy Revival set. Alright, I want the second one.
Hey, hey!
I want this. Oh, another buyer's called in. And that's the last word. Goodbye.
Well then.
Oh, I probably should have saved first, but it's fine.
Let's do it.
I'm gonna play some more Vidya games.
Okay.
Let's set up Star Fortress. Ah, that's a new type of enemy. Make sure you aim carefully before you try to shoot it down. Good, good. It looks like you're on track to beat it. Oh, there aren't many enemies left. Is the boss coming up? There it is! That's a lot of tentacles. You can't hit the core without destroying them first. I did it! Yeah! Nice! You destroyed all the tentacles on the core, too! Wow, you actually managed to beat the level! I'm impressed! I bet you're so close. I bet getting so close to the enemy increased your guts. Point up! Well, it's getting late. Let's head to sleep soon, okay? Hey, how are you using that 2D VTubing thing on the bottom right, and how did I set it up? Oh, I can definitely tell you all about it in more detail later.
Been thinking lately.
But for now, I'll just say that I used a special program called Discord Reactive. And I can definitely help you set it up, especially if you want to join my !Discord. It's a great place to be with a lot of cool people. Anyways, back to the game.
About those Phantom Thieves, I mean. If Dad were still alive... Sorry, I shouldn't bring this up while we're eating.
It's okay. Keep going.
I just wonder if he would have been on their side. That's all.
The only reason you have time to think about that is because you depend on someone else.
That's not...
You don't have to do a single thing, and you're provided with food, clothes, a home. I've had no time to think on such ridiculous thoughts. Would Dad have been happy with them? I don't care. He died upholding some lofty sense of righteousness, leaving all his responsibilities on us.
All I was trying to say was...
Isn't it about time you grew up and acknowledged our situation? Right now, you're useless to me. All you do is eat away at my life. Sorry, that was uncalled for. I'm just really tired. I'll be eating dinner out from tomorrow on.
Sheesh.
I just remembered.
I've been seeing a lot of shows on TV lately about these fandom thieves of heart. I just wonder, why bother stealing hearts? You can't do anything with them. They have no monetary value either. If I were them, I'd go for something with a concrete, clear value, like gold. Speaking of, there's another kind of material that's very valuable in its own way. They're called minor metals, and they're used in many electronics. In fact, most of you probably have some on your person right now, in your pockets, in your purses.
Give me an answer.
Were you listening to Kami-san? Give me one example of something most of you have that contains minor metals. Huh? Oh, yeah, I mean...
Hey, wait!
Hey, Leon is obviously panicking. Be a good guy and help her out.
Hey, this doesn't
Wow, I don't know at all. Sorry, Will, can you help me out? Something that uses minor metals. All of us have something like that on us? Right now I got my lipstick, my smartphone, and my mascara. What do you think it is, Will? One of these has minor metals in it, right? Smartphone. My smartphone? Oh yeah, she said something about electronics, right? So the answer must be my smartphone.
This is it.
Correct.
Precisely. A lot of minor metals are excavated in China. Some countries simply produce more than others. 90% of the minor metals used in Japan are imported. But a lot of the recyclable trash we throw away contain minor metals too. In other words, a junkyard is much more valuable than someone else's heart.
Thanks!
Thanks for the help!
Nice going!
Leon seems really relieved. Charm up. Yeah! Pretty good at studying. I'm impressed.
We ain't got nothing.
Are we out of luck?
It's no fair his palace is up in the sky.
If only we could contact the real Kanashiro. Hmm?
What do you want?
Nothing in particular. I just saw you all together here.
Huh, that's so.
You seem to be having quite a bit of trouble.
So you're here to check up on us? You may be the student council president, but when it comes to what we do, you're useless.
Useless?
Right now, you're useless to me. All you do is eat away at my life.
Well,
to be frank, yes.
Just stay on your high horse and watch. Or do you want to eavesdrop, since you're so good at it?
So you wish to get in contact with Kanashiro?
Hmm?
That is what you were just discussing, weren't you? It seemed you just needed to find out where he is.
Something like that.
Hey, you don't gotta answer her honestly. So you're just the good girl type to push over.
Right now, you're useless to me.
I'm not.
The good girl is tired of being good. Aren't you tired of being nice? Don't you just want to go? Shit! I censored the wrong word! No! How did I get that so wrong? Why did I censor ape? And not... My whole thing is not swearing! I'm ruined! Nah, I'm joking. I'm not ending stream yet.
What was that?
Fine. I'll help you meet Kanashiro.
Aren't you tired of being nice? Don't you want to go a?
She had a dead serious look in her eyes.
Does this mean she has an idea as to where Kanashiro may be?
I highly doubt that.
I didn't like her stern face.
What is up with her?
Good girl tired of being nice.
There are way too many people here.
We're never gonna find her.
Beep, beep, beep.
Hello? It's me, Makoto Nijima. Just stay on the phone and listen. Make sure you record the call as well.
Huh? Who is it?
Do you guys know Kanashiro?
What? That idiot! What's she doing?
I heard I could find someone named Kanashiro if I came to Central Street.
Central Street.
She's being too rash.
Why'd you pocket it?
What are you getting at?
He's blackmailing the students of Shujin Academy, is he not? Tell him if he doesn't want me talking to the police about it, he better agree to meet with me.
You got a death wish or something?
He says he'll meet you. Get in.
You better be taking me to Kanashiro.
He said get the fuck in! Hey, wasn't that...
It's the guys that messed with us the other day. So they were connected to Kanashiro.
Is she still on?
Why did I pocket it?
Contact Kanashiro-san. Tell him we got a good one.
Where are we going?
Yeah, I guess we can't do anything to her if she's Kanashiro-san's customer.
Hey, I asked a question here. Where are we going?
We gotta go after them.
Ryuji, get a taxi. I'll... Okay, I've got their license plate. My sketching skills will come in handy.
Ah, shit, he ignored me! Damn it, I said stop!
Ryuji!
Hurry up and get in!
It may be brazen, but sometimes you gotta get a taxi.
So, you're seriously the student council president of Shujin. You know what happens to anyone who snaps at me, don't you?
I really do not like his face at all.
So, whose number is this? Your boyfriend?
What in the world?
Who the fuck are you? Nijima-san!
What the hell'd you do to her?
Oh, I get it. You got followed, you dumb shits!
Holy moly!
That bag you saw the other day, the crocodile one, how much was it?
About 3 million.
For real?
Better thank those guys.
What?
I'm royally pissed right now. Can you
Language.
tell? You know how spending money relieves stress? It's you goddamn brats sniffing around like dogs and barging in here like you own the joint. See this empty space? I'm so pissed that now there's a 3 million yen gap here. It pisses me off even more if I don't fill it up. I'm a perfectionist. So, good luck.
What is that supposed to mean?
Come on, you all look so tense. I think I'll call it debauchery of minors at a club. So, can I send this to your school?
That's...
Oh damn, I got booze and cigs in the shot. Maybe some drugs too. Ah, this is so hilarious. I feed on dumb shits like you. Understand, pretty little student council president. Now listen up. Run your mouth to the police, and I'll break all of you, starting with your families. I want to give you the usual month, but well, you have such a large group here. 3 weeks. Bring 3 million yen by then, no less. Summer bonuses are around the corner, you know. It'll be easy if you beg your mommies and daddies. Now get out of my sight. I'm about to have some fun.
What? To hell with that!
Don't bother with him. Makoto's safety is more important right now.
Sorry about that. Mom got disgusted and forced me to grab an earbud that she thought was something else. Anyways, 3 weeks for 3 million yen. Things have taken a serious turn for the worse.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to drag you in like this.
For real.
For real.
I was
I must agree. You should have easily imagined this happening.
Hey, Yusuke! I was so caught up in trying to be useful.
Alright, enough of the blame game. What's done is done.
I'm gonna cause trouble for Sis, too.
Sis?
My older sister has a commendable job, and she's a much more remarkable person than me. A lot happened after we lost our father 3 years ago. So it's just us living together. But I'm still a child. So all I am is a burden to her.
And that's why you were so reckless?
I just wanted to be useful in some way to someone.
You know, I might not get your whole situation, but ain't it a bit off saying that you're useless to her?
It's the truth, though. In particular, I have to apologize for what happened to you. Now that I think on it, the truth about Kamoshida must have been covered up by the whole school. I had my suspicions, but I couldn't do anything about it. No, I didn't do anything. Had I cared enough, I could have done something. People like me must really be what others call scum of the earth.
Real scum wouldn't call themselves that.
Huh?
I'm the same. It's just like you said before. I was closest to Shiho, but I didn't do anything. Besides, Kamoshida's the one to blame. Shiho understands that, and I do too.
Takamaki-san.
You didn't have a place to belong either. Isn't that right?
Me either?
We won't let anyone fall victim again. Now, what should we do from here?
I'll do something about the money. So can we please just drop the case with Kaneshiro?
No can do. We're all caught up in this.
We can't have you rushing things on your own anymore and making the situation worse.
If only we could do something about that bank.
Ryuji!
Bank? Oh, right! The bank! She isn't useless at all! She may be our key in! Hear me out, you guys.
Our key in? What do you mean?
A cat? Are you all okay?
We've become Kanashiro's targets. That means we've become customers of Kanashiro's bank.
I see. The reason why we couldn't enter before was because we weren't considered his customers.
And wouldn't you say that she in particular is a special customer? Let's take her with us. She is responsible for our current situation.
Whoa, I don't follow this at all.
She risked her life doing something so reckless. At the very least, she has the right to know. Won't you come with us?
What? Wait, to where?
Yeah, where are we going?
Beats me.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
A canine?
It's Fox.
Be quiet. The shadows are going to notice us.
A monster cat?
I'm not!
That's Morgana, the cat that was in his bag. This is what happens when we come here.
That voice. Takamaki-san? Where are we?
We're inside Kanashiro's... well, the world inside his heart.
What?
It's another reality in which Kanashiro's distorted desires have materialized.
Another reality? It's floating in the air. This is reality? My goodness. I'm sorry, it's just... But since this really exists, I can't doubt it. A reality that one's heart shows. Is it like the application of optical illusions in social cognitive psychology?
That's something we have no idea about.
I see. So stealing one's heart, that may be like overriding their cognition. I think I kind of get the logic behind it.
Ain't she more amazing than you?
We're about the same!
Then, does that mean there's an ATM version of myself somewhere in this world too?
Perhaps. Regardless, we can change Kanashiro's heart and make him confess if we steal his treasure. If it all goes well, that is.
We'll make it go well. Everyone will notice us for sure if we take someone like Kanashiro down.
Our justice will also become resolute.
Think we'd be able to give courage to those in need if it happens?
For the sake of those in need, huh? You sound like my father.
Your father?
No, don't mind me. You want to go to that bank, right? Let's go then. If I've become a customer of that bank, then they'll have to let me in.
For real?
For real.
It came to us.
It's just as I calculated.
So many money symbols.
You know how you can use your card to get into banks during after hours? I thought that I'd be able to get in, since I have the same identity as such customers. I'm Kanashiro's source of revenue, after all.
Ah, that makes sense.
Wow. This place is huge.
I rarely gotta go to the bank, so this is making me kinda nervous.
Being in a bank with costumes like these is so obvious. We're totally robbers.
You got that right.
It seems there will be a lot of shadows from here on.
Huh? What's that about?
Enemies attack us here.
I see. I've trained in Aikido. Don't worry. I can defend myself.
Self-defense won't do much good against shadows. But then again, it's better than nothing.
We have to go in from the front, don't we? I'm an honorary customer, so I'd better act like one. I will be useful for you guys. Come on, let's go.
Well then, let's head inside.
Joker.
I'm ready whenever you need me. Put me in, coach.
Huh?
Looks like... let's take on out. Okay, you can count on me.
I have something.
My mind's made up. Let's go inside.
Shall we go?
What business do you have here?
I had a feeling this would happen.
Come at us.
No, wait!
She's one of Kanashiro's customers.
I'd like to speak with the bank president.
Excuse me, but do you have an appointment?
I need to talk to him. Now let me through.
Let them pass.
That voice. It's Kanashiro.
Yo, banks have presidents?
Yes, but not the political sort. In theory.
Please wait. Reception's to the right, towards the back. I strongly advise that you not attempt to go elsewhere. Dang, these banks and that ATM's wiped. Ah, there's a guard over there.
I can feel it.
Can I talk to him? Reception is just past this door. Hey, that's not the right way. It's just past this door, so hurry on. Okay, I guess. Well, yes, but actually no. Reception's just to the right. Don't go anywhere else. This
Incredible.
place is gigantic. Think such a large bank's floating sky. I guess anything goes for the palace. This is a reception office. Hurry on inside.
How many beef bowls could I eat with this?
Unauthorized entry, property damage, and other disturbances. That comes to 3 million yen in total. You're here regarding that, correct, Miss Beautiful President? It must be quite tough gathering so much money. I'd be willing to give you a loan, you know.
You gonna call it off then?
No, a loan. The interest rate is 10% a day.
10% interest a day. That means one day is...
It's 300,000 yen.
There's no need to be alarmed. I have a more manageable option for people like you.
That was your plan from the beginning, wasn't it?
Quite the impressive insight, Nijima-san. Or should I say, the younger sister of the beautiful prosecutor, Sae Nijima.
How do you know that?
Please don't underestimate our intelligence network. My, what wonderful goods have come falling into my lap.
Don't be ridiculous!
Young women are such great assets. They lack strength, be it social, physical, or mental. It's as if they only exist to be devoured by the strong. That just might be the rule since the dawn of history.
You truly are despicable.
You better be ready, Kanashiro! We're gonna snatch your treasure from you!
Don't make me laugh, you petty thieves. My citadel has the highest security installed in it.
Oh no!
Anyone will do anything for money. I'll rob you of your lives as
Oh no.
It's Mr. Kanashiro's orders. Eliminate them at once.
Persona! I don't see a weakness.
Wait a minute. Don't I have this guy? Ah. They resist at all not magical. Mazio!
You're mine.
Magaru!
This is my other
Mobufu! And finally, Mazio! Mahaha! Warning, warning. Wait a minute, I just realized. Shiny Ghettos! Dead. Oh, you resist it, right.
Persona!
Bufu!
Prepare yourself.
Now there's a third one in the middle.
What the? There's no end to them. Have they really been hired with money? We're in trouble at this rate. Let's run!
Dang, no XP. What the heck?
Why did the security guards turn into monsters? And what were those supernatural powers? Could those have been the personas you mentioned?
Does now really look like the time to be asking that? We need to retreat. Makoto, make sure you don't get separated from us.
Also, it's funny that just...
Hurry, Joker! The exit's just over there!
It's funny that just Makoto is so much smaller than us in the chibi forms.
There's no end to them!
Guys!
You seem to be in quite a pickle.
How dare you sneak around Kanashiro?
Those would be my words. However, I do thank you for providing me with such wonderful goods. It's time you disappear. Managing a bank is tough as it is, so it's my policy to kill clients who are more trouble than they're worth. Having one impertinent brat disappear is enough to set an example in that other world.
Please stop!
Oh, I wouldn't damage an asset like you. They're dead men walking, but you'll be just... Your sister is quite a beauty, though. I'll make sure to make her my personal slave. Once I get bored, I'll just sell her off. Oh, poor sis. She could have been successful, if only her younger sister wasn't so dumb.
My sister has nothing to do with this!
Then you better start taking customers tomorrow. All you gotta do is endure it, and do as you're...
Endure it. Do as I'm told.
You'll earn 3 million yen in no time. Although your life and everything along with it will be a complete wreck by then.
I've been listening to you go on and on. Shut your damn mouth, you money-grubbing asshole!
Language.
Huh?
Have you decided to tread the path of strength?
Yes. Come to me!
Very well. Let us proceed with our contract at once. I am thou. Thou art I. You have finally found your own justice.
Dang, she just smashed the ground.
This memorable day marks your graduation from your false self.
What the hell?
A persona?
No, dude.
That's a bike.
I can feel it. Myself. Me. Got it!
Wow! Nice! What is that? I've never seen anything like it.
You better earn your keep, or else I'll kill you!
I will not lose heart again. Ever. I'll go full speed, non-stop. Right, Johanna?
Alright. I wonder if that one of these guys are weak to nuke.
Don't get all cocky just because I normally behave myself. I am done! Let's go, Johanna! Full throttle!
The enemy's agitated. Take them down and make an opening.
Makoto is so tiny compared to the rest of us.
My persona!
My friend!
The enemy's dead.
They're tough, but the opponent is strong. They're tough, but weak to nuclear. You know what to do, right? Persona! Prepare yourself!
I am thou.
Mabufu! Oh, it absorbs ice. Oh no, I'm frozen.
Joker's frozen. He can't move like this.
Here.
Nice one. Can't leave it.
Flee!
Woo! Looking cool, Joker.
Persona!
Go ahead, Roger.
Pass the baton and
Let's go.
follow up.
Persona! I shall put you to the sword! Baton pass.
Other baton pass. Persona!
My flay!
That hit their weakness.
I'll use my persona!
This is my other self. Prepare yourself.
It's a strike!
Now, let's get out of here.
XP get. Level up!
We know how to get in now. Our objective's been accomplished.
But how are we getting out?
There's only one exit, right?
So, you're totally the fist of the Phantom Star now, huh?
I got it.
Do you want to get smacked? I'm going on ahead, so follow me.
Damn.
You know what? I'll let you have that one.
Okay, we have a path. Get in!
And then.
So you'll stand against me no matter what. Very well. I'll wait for you all. There's no escape in reality, nor will you break through the security system here. It doesn't matter what you do. You can kiss your bright futures goodbye.
Man, talk about wild. That was no Aikido. That was some hardcore ass whooping.
Language.
I am so not pissing her off. Feel like she'll rip off my arm.
She does exude that aura.
Oh, stop it.
This is the most exhausted I have ever gotten these past few years, but it felt pretty great.
I never thought I'd become part of the Phantom Thieves I was after. Sis might faint if she found out.
You mentioned her earlier.
She's a prosecutor for the district, and she's investigating the Phantom Thieves.
Wait, ain't that bad?
No need to worry. A normal investigation would never lead them to a world like that. Then again, it must have been fate for this to happen.
What do you mean?
I can't be like my sister. I had a feeling that there'd come a time when we wouldn't see eye to eye anymore. I'm thankful to have a sister who works so hard, but there are times I feel sorry for her too. And after hearing my persona's voice, I clearly understand how I feel now.
It appears you're not as reserved as you make yourself seem.
I was just doing whatever the adults told me to.
Won't she be perfect as our advisor? She's fearless and has a sharp mind.
Sounds good to me. We've needed someone like that for a while now.
I'd be honored if I can help out.
We had way too much testosterone anyway, so I feel much better.
It's from Kaneshiro. He's reminding us of our debt. So the Kaneshiro over here doesn't know what happened inside the palace.
That's right. But his palace will be affected if the real Kaneshiro's cognition changes. We can't be lax.
Seems it'd be best to avoid unnecessary contact with him until then.
3 weeks left, huh?
There's that security system too.
But if we pull this off, it'll definitely be great.
We'll crush him like a fly. I'll make him regret making me angry.
Anyways, let's begin our operation tomorrow.
First, we need to secure a route to the treasure, like always.
Yes.
You guys are finally starting to get used to this.
I'll be waiting for the call to meet up.
Motorcycles are cool. I wish my persona was like that. Yours is on a ship, though. Dude, you kidding? Motorcycles are way cooler than dumb boats. I'll be just like the song. I'm a phantom on a steel horse I ride. Don't say such things. And for the record, I'm most certainly not wanted. Honestly, I'm mostly just surprised you know how to ride a motorcycle at all, Nijima-senpai. Do you got a license? A regular one, yes. Nice. I can't wait to get my hands on one, too. That aside, mind if I change the topic for a moment? What's the matter? I'm sorry, everyone. I know I'm not in any position to be saying that. I truly do. However, I must apologize. It was my actions that dragged all of you into this mess. On top of that, I understood your true intentions in this. If only I could have realized what was happening to Suzui-san too. Come on, we don't need to talk about that now. It seems there are still lingering issues on everyone's minds. Now's not the time to be talking about that. Though. Don't we gotta be doing something about that Kaneshiro? He's right. Very well, I understand. Anyway, I'll do my best to make sure I don't slow you all down.
Well, we were at odds with each other until just a while ago. But Ryuji's totally right. We need to work together to overcome this. Nice.
Makoto seems like she'll make a reliable advisor. But now we're on going up against a real criminal. Stay on your toes, okay?
Hey.
Another box came for you. Revividrin. And Recover R 100 MG.
I should write something.
And with that, I think we'll call it a stream. What an adventure that was. We finally have our next target. And it'll be time to go change his heart. Next time on Persona 5. But for now, that'll be all. If you want to support me outside the stream, I do have a Twitter and Discord, both great places to be. Number ways for your favorite streamer, though, is to follow and subscribe if you can. Additionally, I will be back on Monday, because actually I will be busy on Friday, so unfortunately I will not be able to stream that day. My deepest apologies. But also, Monday, I will actually be streaming, and it will be D&D. It'll be super fun, and I hope to see you guys there. But for now, I'll catch you all later. Thank you all for tuning in. It's been fun. Until next time, have a good one.
There's nothing inside.